welcome back to Nice Boys, Mean List, and boy oh boy, we got some nice boys for you today. We got World Eaters versus Blood Angels. Happy World Eaters release day. Adrian, are you excited?
Oh, I'm so excited! I love this book. It's so much fun. Happy World Eaters release day. You all should have your books in hand. Bring your questions, bring your energy, and most importantly, bring your blood for the blood god.
Yes. This is the culmination of Adrian's week of learning World Eaters. Yeah. He's gone leaps and bounds in his skills. We're seeing it all today on the table. It's going to be amazing, super fun. It's going to be a bloody match. Just blood on blood.
I cannot wait. There's going to be so much bloodshed today. And of course, facing off of them, a very competitive Blood Angels list, manned by none other than Jonte himself. It's going to be really nasty. I love it.
And we're just going to be going to blows here. Things are going to be dying in swats. We really only have one phase. It's going to be fun. Somehow it's still going to be 3 hours. It's going to be great.
Yeah. It's a John and Adrian game, but you know, we'll give ourselves the best chances to just kill each other.
Thanks for hanging out with us. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. We appreciate it very, very much. And with that, we'll take a look at the armies.
Yes! The World Eaters are here. They are back in style. They are very killy. They have lots of movement tricks. I am so excited and absolutely loving this book. Let's dive on into this competitive World Eaters list. My general today is not Ingron. It is, in fact, the Lord Invocatus. And this guy is fantastic as your warlord because he's going to give me a pregame move with 2 core units, which is fantastic. That's him. Nothing else to say. He's amazing. Supporting him, we do have Karn the Betrayer himself with his nasty, nasty 3 damage axe. Lots of killing to be had there. And finally, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Anyways, we have a Demon Prince with wings today. Again, just going to run in there, be very, very killy. Wow. And I had some extra points, so I went ahead and dropped the Executioner, upgraded him to a Demon Prince.
Amazing. Yeah, faster, cooler, take relics,
right?
Things like that.
What's up? Oh yeah, we dropped this guy for the Demon Prince. But yeah, he's awesome. Taking a look at the troops, we have 4 units of Berserkers, all minimum size, so 5 in the squad with Eviscerator and Icon. They are killy, they're OBSEC, and they have, of course, they have Bloodlust.
Cool.
Very excited. Moving on, in the elites, we have maxed out regular 8-bound. So this is 5-man 8-bounds. These are, for me, one of the biggest winners in this codex. And they're going to be running up and doing absolute shenanigans. So really excited to have 15 in the list today. Supporting them, we do have their big brothers, I guess. The Exalted 8-bound, unit of 3, even killier, even tougher, but no core. So you know, John, keep in mind. Moving on to the fast attack, it is simple. It is the scum of the earth. This is the Chaos Spawn. 3 individual Chaos Spawn are going to be running forwards, giving me lots of blood type points, and it is going to be fantastic. Look, it's a very simple list today. I think cutting down to the essentials. Oh, sorry. I do also have a unit of Jackals. I was like, I have one more. And Jackals, I like Jackals. I'm cooling off on them just a little bit because they're not core, and Berserkers for, 50 extra points, which is a lot.
Yeah.
Do a lot more. So still curious what y'all think about these guys. I'm excited to have them on the table today. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. We're really kind of getting down to the core of it. I think that the 8-bound are fantastic. I think Berserkers are fantastic. And we're really trying to dial in on that and the things that make World Eaters very powerful. That's going to be it for me. Let's take a look at the Blood Angels today.
Yes, you know I love me some Blood Angels. They're super awesome. They love the assault phase, or the fight phase. We're going to get +1 to wound in that first round of initiation here.
Love it.
When my charge was charged or heroic, I'm going to get +1 to wound. In the Assault Doctrine, that's the 3rd turn, starting at the 3rd turn. I'm going to say that now. We're going to go straight to the Assault Doctrine.
Yeah.
We're going to get +1 attack.
Love it.
Just killing, maximum killage. It's going to be super fun. We're dialing in on elite slots today in our Arcs of Omen detachment. And Blood Angels are in a weird place in this new season, right? This used to be a very competitive list. Now it might be a lower tier compared to the rest of Space Marines. So we're going to see where this kind of list lands nowadays. Are we going to be taking other things in the future? Who knows? Right. This is kind of last season's take. We'll see where it lands now.
I think you're starting to transition with some of the picks you have here, which I think will be interesting to see how they play out. So,
with our warlord, we have Dante himself leading the charge. Amazing. No warlord trait on him. He is just a great, just chapter master type of character. Hits like a truck, just like all Blood Angel characters, and yeah, giving rerolls.
Oh, amazing.
We have Astrath himself as our kind of litany giver. He's going to have that +1 to hit litany, of course, that he has, +2 to charge, and the next one doesn't really matter too much. I guess he's going to have Hulk out as well.
Hulk out.
Astrath, awesome. No Warlord traits or CP spent on him. We have a Librarian Dread as well. He's going to have Unleash Rage. That's exploding 6s for a core unit. Very good. And he's going to have Wings of Sanguinius. That's going to be an extra move for him, and it's going to give him a 12-inch move.
Amazing.
A flying Dreadnought. Amazing. He's growing wings. He's flying off, taking off.
That sounds absolutely terrifying.
He's going to be able to see in the future with his Warlord trait. He's going to be able to reroll 1 hit, 1 wound, and 1 save. 1 save might not be that big. You have a lot of AP. I don't have an invuln on him. But he has a Melta, as you see, on his left arm. He is going to be able to reroll that Melta or his big swings with the halberd, which is very valuable.
It's very valuable for this guy. Big fan of the Librarian Dread.
Yes, we have a Sanguinary Priest as well with the Teeth of Terra. Teeth of Terra, very good against your kind of Space Marine bodies, so that 2 damage, extra AP is going to be great. Tons of attacks, amazing with Blood Angels. He is going to be able to throw people in Assault Doctrine and send them off. Really awesome, super valuable. We have our last character here. It's going to be a Sanguinary Ancient. He is going to have the Wrath of Baal. That's 2 extra inches on my movement phase, or on my movement, a jump pack movement, I should say, in a bubble. And he's also going to have Rites of War. Just really utility guy. Also, it's like a truck.
Yeah, he's actually not bad himself, right? He's still a Sanguinary hero.
Still really good. Oh, it can also throw out +1 to hit as well, I should say.
Oh, yeah.
Very good.
Minor buff.
We have 1 troop slot today. It is 1 infiltrator squad. Boy, oh boy, you need infiltrators.
They're so big,
they're
especially
great.
now. Ooh,
they're going to be screening for me today and hopefully putting some bombs down if I get first. I think we both kind of won first. It's kind of weird. We just want to get killing.
We just want to get killing.
Yes.
Is that too much to ask for?
We have a ton of elites today. We have 3 Death Company squads. They have a variety of things. They all have jump packs. They have power swords. They have power fists scattered everywhere, thunder hammers scattered everywhere. We only had to pay for the thunder hammers, so it's quite good. We love some free war gear. Pretty awesome. 3 units of 5 there.
Oh.
3 units of 5 Sanguinary Guard as well. They're going to have axes today. They're going to be great. I think there's 1 squad with swords. 2 squads with Meltas, 1 squad with Angelus bolt guns. They're awesome. 1 unit in Deep Strike. Those are the Angelus bolt gun guys.
Checks out.
So yeah, pretty awesome. They also hit like a truck. Really awesome. Am I forgetting anything? Oh, I have 1 Plasma Inceptor squad. I hope these guys don't die right away.
You got this, John.
I'm hoping these guys just trade for me. They trade things you throw at me.
Right.
So I don't have to deal with this whole fight on death thing.
Yes.
That is the main reason why World Eaters is so tough for these Blood Angels. Being able to just immediately trade the thing that I throw at you is going to be really good. I need a little bit of range, so I took some plasma. No Bale Predators today, but maybe in the future, who knows.
I think these are great.
Awesome, that is the Blood Angels list. Let's look at some key units for them and talk about some synergies. I kind of alluded to this before. Death Company, really awesome. It's going to be that first alpha striking unit. I can pregame move these guys, and they're going to have a bunch of hammers, killing whatever they have. I'm going to stack them full of buffs. I have a Sanguinary Priest, which kind of, all my characters kind of have synergies and buffs.
Yeah.
The Sanguinary Priest is like kind of the poster boy, I guess. He can resurrect guys, and he's going to throw people in Assault Doctrine, basically meaning I'm going to have 1 unit per turn that's going to be at peak killiness until I make it to turn 3. So I'm going to be a little slow in the first couple turns, and then we're going to go full out Berserker mode on turn 3.
Sounds great.
Really awesome. And then of course Sanguinary Guard, really good as well. Just like Death Company, they're going to have a little bit more durability. I don't know. We'll see if it comes into play. I can't transhuman them. They're going to be -1 to hit, 2 up save. So we'll see if I can live the onslaught of like an attack from something.
I'm excited. I think it's going to be a really nasty and brutal game.
Yes.
I do have 1 slight correction. I was realizing I do have the Master of Executions, so I'll need to drop them in the list. I was like, wait a minute. Are you?
Also, do you have a Rhino? Maybe. Okay, excellent. Love it. Would you?
Classic.
Well, so the balance we're trying to find here is obviously we have more models than last Saturday. We want to play as competitive as we can with what we have. So I'll take a look and we'll get the Rhino on the field if that's the case.
Cool. We have a mission today. Mel, what mission are we playing?
Yeah, we are playing Mission 1-2 in the Arcs of Omen Grand Tournament Pack. This is Tear Down Their Icons. Love this one. This is a hold 1, hold 2, hold more. And you get a bonus when units perform actions to plant bombs, squig bombs in any territory for 4 victory points. Bombs may be defused before the end of game.
Amazing. These bonus bombs are going to be a lot of victory points. 4 victory points, that's like holding a primary objective. So amazing. That middle objective there is going to be bathed in blood so many times. or no, maybe no one touches it. I don't know. Right. One or the other.
If you go there,
that's
you
death.
will die.
That odd number objective there.
Absolutely.
It's going to be really fun. We can take a look at what terrain we're playing as well. What terrain are we playing? Mel? Yeah?
Yeah, we are playing on the LGT terrain.
Awesome.
Awesome. These are preset, we should say. You're going to see those 4 ruins, or 3 ruins, I should say, all have no windows except for that middle one, that middle L. There's going to be 4 sets of those, so got to watch out for those windows. Touch in, shoot. I know you don't have a ton of shooting, but I have pistols and things like that.
And Inceptors and
melta guns. So we got to watch out for that. We'll point it out. You'll see these have windows. We can go the top down and kind of point them out to you. Awesome. Let's point out the objectives first, actually.
Absolutely. We've got 1 smack dab in the center.
Nice.
We've got 1 in each of our deployment zones. This is, of course, croissant style. And then we've got 3 across the center, like so.
Yes.
How about the terrain, John?
We have a big ruin in our home objective. This guy is massive. You can fit anything in it. Big knight, whatever. Awesome. We have a bunch of baby ruins, 4 of them. These are clutch in kind of staging. They're going to have no windows as well. And then we have the medium L that has windows. These guys you can push up a little further with and stage a little further, but you're going to be at risk if someone touches in. You're going to get blasted, possibly. Fun stuff.
Absolutely. I think it's going to be a really fun table to play on. Oh, we also have 2 sets of dense terrain. Very interesting to note. We have not played on this particular LGT mission before.
Yeah.
These objectives are totally in the open except for this dense terrain. So that's going to make for some pretty fascinating play, I think.
Yeah, it's going to be weird. Usually you can hide behind terrain in these LGT setups. This is the first one that is just totally out in the open. You're going to get a -1. If you shoot at them, but still, like that's pretty good for a shooting army. We aren't those today.
Exactly.
Cool. We have some secondaries, Mel. What secondaries are we taking?
Yeah, Adrian is taking The Blood Gods Do, Pile the Skulls, and Assassination.
Yes. I love the World Leader secondaries. 2 out of 3, I'll pretty much take every single game, and it depends what the matchup is. Blood Gods Do is going to be basically I need to have things die that started the turn on an objective. For each objective that has something from it die, I can get a point. The great thing about this is it scores at the end of each player's turn, so you can really quickly start racking up some points. On this kind of map and this kind of matchup, I think it's quite good. Pile of Skulls is amazing. It's basically just at the end of the battle round, I can discard up to 3 blood type points, which I generate from having anything die. And for every 1 I discard, I get 2 points to max of 5 per turn. Amazing secondary. Feel like I've just maxed it every single time. And last of all, Assassination. John does have a big 5 characters. That's 16 potential points to get out of 15.
Yes.
And I know he really wants to use his characters, so
yeah,
for that.
Definitely. Good take.
Yeah, that's gonna be it for me. What does John have today for secondaries?
John has some classic Space Marines, right? With Assassination, Shock Tactics, and no prisoners.
Are these the default?
Right? These seem like the default settings.
Except for Shock Tactics. Assassination, you also have characters. You want to utilize them. And hopefully I can get some kills here.
That's good.
Really awesome. Yours are kind of more like missiles. Mine also have synergies as well as kind of a little bit of slappiness.
True,
so I'm hoping to like keep you back there.
Kind of trade up a bit there.
Yeah, Shock Tactics. This is kind of the slot that has behind enemy lines and my Blood Angel specific. I think you're coming to me, so I don't want to bank on having more in your deployment zone than you have in mine.
No.
Shock tactics, I know you're going to have to touch objectives. I know we're going to get killing and trading. So that's where I'll score my points. No prisoners. You have a lot of infantry today. No Angron, so you're doubling down on your little small units that hit really hard and the Invocatus. So just going to try to rack up those no prisoners as we trade.
Giving up to 13 no prisoners for killing all the infantry. So quite good there.
Yeah.
I think we both have a very interesting secondaries. Now, I do have a Rhino, turns out. The Rhino is going to be here with these guys inside, the Berserkers. And then the Master of Execution is going to be back here. John and I know about this, but you guys can't quite see it. I do have Karn and the Demon Prince, and I have Jackals just surrounding them because I'm terrified of Death Company. So I'm going to do this. If that changes what kind of Death Company you want to potentially throw in,
Sure, yeah.
Feel free to swap that. I just want to do that before we do the roll-off. So you're not...
Oh, both units, got it.
Yeah, I'm just going to put both 5-mans in the Rhino.
And since we're at top down and everything's red, maybe we could point out where and who and what is where.
Sure.
Yes, so this is my Blood Angel army. This is the deployment here, halfway to corner. Sanguinary Guard in the corner here, Infiltrator screening, Death Company in front, ready for a pre-game move, and then just my Death Ball here with all my characters and everything else. Keep in mind, I have Sanguinary Guard in reserve. And then World Eaters on the other side. It looks like we have a ton of Berserkers here and a spawn in this little L.
Yep.
A blob of 8-bound.
All 3 units.
Surrounding the Invocatus. I think Adrian already talked about what's in the big L.
Yep.
And then it looks like we have Exalted 8-bound, a spawn, and a Rhino in the other little L. This one is going to be basically the one trying to trade for this objective.
Yeah. This is also my Bomb Rhino. Keep in mind.
Bomb Rhino.
Placement. And the reason I mentioned John's Death Company is because he has, you mentioned you have some squads with Thunderhammers, some with Power Swords, and they're suited towards different things. So as you're deploying, you're kind of looking at what I was deploying, thinking about what might want to go.
For sure.
So since that is a bit different, feel totally free if you want to put Thunderhammers in there or whatever. Totally cool.
Maybe your pregame move is with 1 unit.
2 units.
2 units.
Maybe we should talk about it since people.
Yeah.
There's so much that's happening in the pregame here. John has his infiltrators to prevent me from moving within 12. We both have a pregame move. You, for a command point, can move Death Company, so they can move 12 and then move during the movement phase. I have the 2 units can get a pregame move, so I could move my up to 2 units of the 8-pound, 9 inches. They have to stay outside of this bubble here. I could alternatively do the Berserkers that are here, because they are within 9 here. So that's everything that's kind of going through both of our heads right now as we have this back and forth kind of debate. So the game has basically already begun. Yeah.
Interesting choice. Okay, yeah, I will put more hammers now that you have a Rhino in front.
Sure, yeah.
That just makes more sense.
Exactly. Crack it soon.
Cool.
Cool.
Hoo-yah.
And whoever goes first has the opportunity to do the first pregame move in Arcs of Omen. So it's going to be very important to see.
So strange.
One way or another.
Okay. Okay.
Alrighty.
Ready for this roll
I'm
off.
scared, John.
I'm
scared.
It's so strange. It's so strange.
I'm ready. Let's go. Adrian with the yellow dice.
John with the white.
Whoever rolls higher has to go first. Who's up?
No!
Oh! Let's go, World Eaters!
Okay.
Blood for the Blood God.
Weirdly enough, I am still going to use my pregame.
Sure, yeah.
Probably to move back.
All right, makes sense, makes sense. I do have to do mine first, I believe. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I'm just going to mark off the 12 inches for the 12-inch no-go zone from the infiltrators. It's quite excellent. I'm going to go right to the edge of that building there.
What CP are we starting at, y'all?
I'm going to be at 5, going to 6. I bought no relics, just 1 warlord trait.
3 going to 2. Dante does give me an extra CP.
Oh, Frenchy boy. Okay. I think yeeting 1 unit is definitely interesting for sure. So we're going to go ahead and do a 9-inch pregame move with this unit of 8-bound. You notice we have some cool custom 8-bound. These are actually from the Horus Heresy Red Butchers.
And there we go.
The Red Butchers, which are super cool. They have no combi bolters. They're just all axes and chain fists and stuff.
Nice.
So we have them for 8-bound.
Also painted by our good friend Cire.
Yes.
Doing amazing work for us.
Amazing. We'll get some close-ups on these guys soon. They look amazing. So we've moved there. The other debate is, do I want to chuck another unit to kind of get back here? Yes and no. Let's see, these guys go here. This is just dense, right? It's not forest or anything.
I don't believe so.
Yeah. So 15 away, so that's going to be a 9-inch charge. If I pre-game move, it'll be much shorter. So that's the one debate is, do I chuck in these berserkers to just get these infiltrators out of the way early? Or do I use it to get extra movement with these fine folks right here?
Fine folks.
Fine folks. It's a really difficult decision, if I'm perfectly honest, John. I hate it. 9-inch.
Yeah, with so little phases, each decision matters a whole lot. So that's why we're being very careful here.
Right? And then the other thing is the Inceptors. I know they can't reach me here first turn.
Sure.
Big advance would get them back here, and they can't quite reach.
Sure, yeah.
But that's not to say they couldn't do it next turn if I'm not cautious.
Yeah.
I go here. No, I think we'll do the Berserkers. So
And
I'm going to go ahead and
Adrian.
pregame these guys.
Just a friendly reminder, +2 move from the Invocatus aura on the 8-bound. Does that happen in the pregame move?
I don't think so. I will double check. I'm pretty sure it's just in the movement phase. If they word it as a normal move, then I would get it. Or if they modify the characteristic, then I would get it.
Sure.
But I don't think so. So let's just do a quick double check on that.
Cool. Is that your double move? Or actually,
Yeah, that's going to be it. That
you might move a little
They'll have
further.
2 inches, so you
Okay.
can go ahead and do yours.
Yes.
And while we're doing some movement, huge thank you to Inferno Damned and Kirk for giving 5 memberships.
Oh, what's up? Thank you all so much. Greatly appreciate it.
Thank you, thank you.
Kirk Carson. I could not read my own handwriting.
Look, I've been there, Mel, as you know. So they actually do just get a +2, so
Oh, that's
we will get it for the pregame, which is
really
nice.
good.
It's
Thank you,
excellent.
Thomas, for that note on the aura.
Cheers. Coward.
Interesting.
Coward.
Interesting. Interesting. Cool, cool.
Exciting stuff.
I think I just go backwards.
Yeah. I'll keep one guy just a little bit back so we can get that +2 again.
It's kind
You
of
know.
crazy they've added like pretty much a whole new phase or turn to the game. You know
the
when
game
you're in like
starts.
school and they're
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, you have first period, but have you heard of zero period?
yeah.
This is 0 period for Warhammer.
Oh no.
Yep,
There it is. Blood for the blood god.
Oh no.
Really bad.
Oh no.
you just fully missed.
Okay, that's my pregame. I moved
All
Death
right,
Company.
John. Let's go.
Yeah. Cool. We're both gonna get a CP here.
Good luck.
Oh, good luck. Oh God, he's like foaming at the mouth.
I'm just frothing. So we got the
John-
command points.
So, Adrian, you went up to 6. Are you now going up to 7?
No, 6.
Oh,
Great.
so
But
we
so you
you
are-
said different things.
Yes,
Yeah.
okay, that's
You've-
why I
you've
was a
already got
little.
it.
So I'm 2 go to 3. He will
Excellent.
stay at 6.
Fantastic. So command phase. Let's see. We don't have Angron, so we have nothing to do in the command phase. Easy peasy. Let's get moving. We want to move up. We want to start planting some bombs. We want to chuck in some 8-bound, and we want to chuck in some berserkers.
Berserkers.
Berserkers. We really want to get in here, try to deal with these guys as soon as possible, and frankly, be on the objective at the end. So even if John kills the unit, which he will probably want to, I'll at least get to bathe it in blood and get something out of them. So
Schmort.
Always a
schmort,
nice thing,
Always
you
trying
know.
to dial objectives.
I'm always trying to die on
Classic
objectives.
world eaters.
Yeah, exactly. Let's toss a on the table advance for this Chouse spawn. Let's go.
Please.
Not great. Do we even take it at that point?
Thank you, Blank, for gifting 20 tabletop
What?
memberships.
Blank.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much. Oh my goodness.
Underscore.
Your generosity is
underscore
overwhelming.
Blank, underscore.
Underscore blank underscore. Absolute legend. Thank you very much.
A legend.
Legend.
And we also have Blake in chat who just reminded us that the Seattle tickets went on sale today.
Uh-oh. I think all of them did, right?
Yeah, I think it was
We gotta get on that.
2 p.m. yesterday.
Ooh.
Gotta get your tickets, man.
Really, really do.
I got my grand narrative ticket.
Oh, yeah? That's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be fun.
Oh, man. Okay. It's good. This is good, John. We like this. This is good.
Feeling good?
Everything's good. Everything's good. Inceptors.
Wow. Excellent. Thank you, Tom Bomb Battles, who super chatted.
Hold on.
Bombadils. So wait, Tom Bombadils?
It's a little-known Lord of the Rings character. That's an amazing part of the first book that they totally cut out of the movies. He's like a little magic. Like,
Is he the Brown?
No. That's Radagast the Brown.
Okay.
This is Tom Bombadil is like a mystical little
Wizard.
dude in the woods that they meet in the first book.
Y'all, you should have seen, like, just two heads just swiveled towards me with fury in their eyes. Well,
Get it right, nerd.
thank you so much, Tom. We missed your super chat on Thursday. My apologies, so I'm going to read it now. Also, if you're watching this and see me in chat, feel free to like just send an extra question. I'll read it out loud. It'll be super fun. Because Tom is homesick with COVID after avoiding it for 3 years. The worst part is I'm too sick to paint. As an orc player, the new World Eaters look really fun. Would you recommend them anyway, or are they too similar?
Oh my goodness. I would totally recommend them. I think, there's lots of ways to play orcs. There's less ways to play World Eaters. If you watch the channel, you know my play style, which is generally very cagey. And I will actually even play orcs relatively cagey, because you can. With World Eaters, you're really, really, really rewarded for being aggressive, and that's awesome. And so for me, who is an orc player, it actually is kind of refreshing to have an army that's like, nope, unequivocally, this is how you're going to play this, and it's a lot of fun. So I don't think it's too similar. No, like it is kind of close to Goths, but it's not similar to all the other orc builds. So I think you can't go wrong.
With that, like since you've kind of dipped your toes into orcs already, you're going to be familiar with the combat phase, the fight phase, the charge phase, and that's where World Eaters have, or first of all, live, and also just have a ton of rules for. So it's going to like increase your knowledge and play of that kind of style.
Absolutely. Well said.
Thank you, 95 Ginger Rage, for also gifting 5 memberships.
Hey, what's up? Thanks so much. Greatly appreciate it.
It was an excellent way to support the channel.
Exactly. Ooh, I actually probably don't want to end up on this objective. Because while I do want to bathe in the blood, I don't want to give you a shock tactic. What? Didn't even think about that. Fiddlesticks. This one, if you come and shock tactics it, like at least you're there. Here, I guess I could shock it. Yeah. Here's the question, John.
Yeah.
You don't have to actually answer it, but it's something to be thinking about. It's like, do I just accept that you're going to get your shock tactics in this bloody game? In which case, should I just be trying to get my secondary points, or not? That is the question.
I don't know, man.
I don't know either, man.
Well, thank you, Super Reedy. Hi, peeps. Good luck, blood dudes. I mean, the red guys. I mean, the one with an angel Primarch. I mean, screw it. I'm backing both.
That's amazing.
I love it. Thanks so much, as always. Greatly appreciate it.
And thank you, Colonel Panic.
Hey.
Going to my first RTT, rate my list. So CCB, Chronomancer, Technomancer, 3x10 Warriors, 3x3 TB, 3x5 Scarabs, 3x3 LHD with Gauss, Trans CT, Cetin, Hexmark, Doom Scythe, Nihilak.
Nihilak's the way to go for sure. I like this list a lot.
A lot of MSU. Cool. You can tell he's trying to do actions.
Yep.
I like it. Good tech. You're definitely. It's a thought out list, right? It's well thought out. Nihilak is, I always forget.
That's the OBSEC,
okay.
Double OBSEC. It is, in my opinion, the go-to sub-faction now. So I think...
That's what we played last time we played Necrons.
Exactly. I think it's super cool. A big fan. I'm curious about the Doom Scythe. It's just one Doom Scythe, right, Mel?
Yes.
So I'm curious about that.
It's hard to justify a flyer, right?
Sure.
Because you have to start it off the board.
Yep.
But is this the one? This is not even the one where you can teleport to, huh? This is Doom Scythe is.
Yeah, Doom Scythe is the combat one.
Sorry,
the shooting one.
I'm looking at World Eaters. It's like the fighter.
Yeah, exactly. So that's the only thing that kind of struck out as a little bit odd to me, but not to say it's bad. I just think flyers are in a bit of a difficult spot right now.
Yeah.
So if you guys saw, remember before the game, I was like, it's interesting. There's only a 2-inch gap here. Can't fit knights through. You actually can't fit a rhino through it either.
If you want to place the rhino differently,
so
you're not stuck in a building for a turn,
we're gonna live with it.
But you can definitely use it for like movement, you know.
It's giving me movement. It might give us some other assets later on. So I'm certainly not opposed to it. I don't think I can put 8 bound inside, but I'll check in just a second. And then we're almost there.
Woo. Sweet.
I'm gonna go ahead and hop over to the Demon Prince. Coming on out to play. Jackals are just gonna fan out a bit and mostly make room for all our foot characters back here to start moving out.
Well, thank you. Good Sprout Yusuf
Hey.
just went 2-1 at first doubles with Behemoth and a Word Beast. Word Beast? Only
Something
Word
Tyranny.
B?
Word bears.
Bears, thank you.
Ah, cool.
Only, I was like, Beast, that's
Word
odd.
Beasts.
Only lose to Votan and Guard, which was close and a great game. Finished 6th. Love doubles now.
Doubles.
Dude, yes.
Those are so fun.
And thanks for hanging out in Discord yesterday. We had like a little Discord party with Bridger and Meg and a ton of the mods, ton of people. Great Friday fun.
That's awesome.
Everyone was hobbying. It was great. Got some hobbying done. Yep.
I love it. I love it.
What hobbying did you get done, John?
Don't worry about it. Just, things.
Amazing.
No, but I'm glad you're liking doubles. Doubles are super fun. It's just getting someone to go with you. It's fun.
Yeah, exactly. That's half the battle. Yeah, so just confirmed. Cannot put 8 bound inside, which is cool. We're just going to go ahead and scooch up the Rhino to the edge so we can get some extra movement. Scooch up the 8 bound. We're feeling pretty safe from those Inceptors for now. We're going to keep an eye on them.
I love how the Inceptors are dictating the game.
They literally are.
My bar for them is so low that I'm just like, yeah, I'm going to kill like some Berserkers and then some 8 bound are going to come out of somewhere and kill me.
Right.
It's fine.
It may not be justified, but it should be justified, right? I should be scared of them. All right, that's going to be it for movement. No actions, no bombs. Let's go to the shooting phase. Not doing the joke. I'm actually going to shoot you with some pistols. You have a Helix Gauntlet, yeah?
I know, yeah. You're trying to proc the Helix. Yeah.
Exactly.
It's fair.
I'll do 3, and then we'll do 1 frag grenade or crack grenade. So here's the pistols first. I guess that's fair, guys.
First
You
time.
really shouldn't be shooting. 4s. 1 save.
Okay.
Don't roll a 1 or a 2.
3 up.
Dang. Grenade. Grenade.
Grenade.
Grenade. On a 3. AP2.
This is a 5.
Dang it. All right, you keep your Helix Gauntlet then. That's going to be it for shooting. We are off to the charge races.
Oh yeah, no psychic from a Demon Prince of Khorne.
You insult me, sir. You come into my house and insult me.
Sorry.
Wow. All right, let's charge the clock. Let's do this thing. Let's start off with an easy peasy one. Well, no. Let's start with the one that if I fail, it would be catastrophic. If I roll double ones here, I don't know what I'm going to do. So we have Death Company. We also have Sanguinary Guard, frankly. They're both frightening for different reasons. It's a 7 to both, I guess.
Oh god.
Oh, it's a 6 to the Death Company.
Oh god.
The Sanguinary Guard are more value. The Death Company is Power Swords.
Death Company is Power Swords. I see 3 Power Swords and, or no, 2 Power Swords, 3 Fists.
Sounds fantastic. I'm going to try for the Sanguinary Guard. We're looking for a 7.
Hit 7.
You're 7. You ready for this? Let's go. Looking for a 7. What's up? Yeah!
You could have charged whatever you wanted.
Let's go. I know, right?
Oh my gosh.
Let's go. We're going to respect Dante's 3-inch bubble, which we'll just confirm in a moment.
Nice.
Normally it's the Sanguinary Guard during
They
their
move
beginning.
so fast.
They're such a huge
So
threat.
fast.
Absolutely bananas. Sorry, I'm very excited. Okay, we'll go there.
Nice. Yeah, you definitely don't want
Dante.
Dante.
I'd fight Dante. Maybe I do want him to. I'm going to stay out there.
Yeah, I don't know what would be a worse trade. Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Then Berserkers into Infiltrators, it's a 4. Here's a 3. We're good.
Nice.
We'll just go to here.
Yeah.
And then just barely staying in here so we can get everyone else fighting. Beautiful.
Stringing back. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, let's get fighting. Let's start with the 8-bound.
Don't start with the other squad.
Yeah. Anything start a fight phase or
-1 to hit. That's it. -1 to hit.
-1 to hit.
So watch out, son.
So rude. So rude. All right, so we'll go ahead and do a little pile in here. Pile in here. We won't engage the Death Company, for better or worse. Like so. Thinking about if there's any strats we want to use. Let's see. These are going to be all AP 3.
Yeah.
So you're going to get 5 ups.
5 ups.
They're 2 damage each. You're going to have a 6 up Feeling Pain. So that's good value for you. We could do +1 damage that would effectively negate that, but that is 2 CP, so that's a lot to invest in this.
Mel is offering another shirt to Adrian.
I will. I actually have a red shirt specifically that I have in mind, which we'll take in a moment, off screen.
Not on screen.
Sorry.
Content.
Brutal. I think I just go for it, honestly. I don't have any other -1s inbuilt. We're just going to go for it.
Yeah.
Cool. So, let's do it. Let's start with the Champion. He's got the Lacerator, so 5 attacks, 6 on the charge, because we get the true anger charge, okay? Hitting on 4s.
The angriest of charges.
The angriest of charges. Let's go.
Yeah.
4s. Oh.
Ooh.
Huh?
2s.
That was on me, though. I rolled bad. So, and then, yeah, 2s here. Strength 8. Okay.
Nice.
AP 3, so you got your 5 ups.
5 ups.
Tick, 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 tick. Okay.
Okay.
Pretty good so far.
3 damage. Yep.
Yeah.
So I need 2 6s to live
he's
here.
going to do it.
From the priest.
He's going to get okay.
Okay.
And then
we'll
the
keep
regular
pulling.
folks is going to be, they're going to be armed with the Eviscerators, which we have 2 each, so they're going to get 6 attacks, 7 on the charge.
Okay.
7. This is 3. Could I get, actually I got it, 7 more dice. 4, 5, 6.
Ooh, it's a lot of dice.
It's a lot of dice.
4s here. Oh.
I see a little preset too.
Dang it.
That's a pro move. Hitting on 4s. Ooh,
Oh.
doesn't look good.
No
Whoa.
rerolls. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
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 There's 4. I found a 4.
Thank you. That was horrible.
And
Terrible.
2s or 3s?
2s. 3s. It's the, because I don't have the
It's like your
blades.
strength 7 or 6, right?
It's 6, 7 on the charge, and
Yeah.
then his Lacerator gives +1.
Yeah.
Yeah, so only 3s.
So close.
This is not checking out, y'all. Let's go. 3s. All right, it was good.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good.
These are 5s as well?
5s, only 2 damage, so a little bit more of a chance to do 6s.
Come on, 5s, live!
Oh,
wow.
Oh my goodness.
It's a team effort.
This is a team effort. So here, let's do this.
Yeah.
I'll pass them to you. First one.
6s here.
Okay.
Nice.
So
I have
good
guy on
offset.
1.
Yep. Next guy on. Guy on 1. Got
Okay,
him.
cool. So he's dead. I'm gonna just.
Yeah.
I got it. Boom.
One more dead.
Yeah. Let's
Go.
Okay.
Oh no, he's killing me.
The worst thing is I don't know how many dice Adrian has in his hand.
Oops. Especially if I drop them. Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah. Oh no!
Okay.
So I have 1 left.
One
I have 1
left.
left. I have 1 left.
And you know how many dice I have left?
Just
one.
Oh no!
You need 1 6 to have the squad live.
Okay. Right? Okay. That is so hard. Okay. Come on, give me a 6! Give me a 6! That's a 6! Make it a 6!
Oh no! Australian 6. I will gladly accept
That was
this.
great. That was great.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. Jeez.
Okay. Blah.
Oh, I'm into it.
That was good.
Thank you. I think we might now tag into the Death Company. If I do, this guy can certainly fight.
Yeah.
Would this guy be able to reach? Moving 3 and then get within.
Probably not.
That
Yeah,
goes
probably
there.
not. Unless you get a guy right here, like a base
Right.
away that he can go into.
Right. Okay.
Only 2.
So it
A
would just
fist
be
and a
2.
sword.
That feels pretty worth it to shut down that unit for a turn.
Sure.
Keep my words and just totally get destroyed by this fist, but I think it's worth it.
It's great because Death Company cannot fall back, famously. Cannot fall back.
They're literally not allowed to.
Literally not allowed. Too angry to fall back.
They're too. You know what? We respect that. So I'll touch in here. Do you want to interrupt on this side?
No, I'm good. Please go.
Makes sense. Go ahead and spend me 1 command point here, Dr. Mel. We're going to go for Gory Dismemberment.
Ooh. We are going to spend a CP to transhuman.
Yeah, good call. Gory Dismemberment is going to be every 6 to wound is a mortal wound to a maximum of 6.
And then I'm going to transhuman physiology,
Ooh.
1 CP as long as I have 5 guys in a unit, and 1 to 3 on the dice will fail the wound.
It's amazing. I am strength 6, so I'll be only winning on 3s.
Yeah.
Good value here. Because you still have your Helix Count, I'm going to start with the single damage attacks.
Little Bibby attacks.
Exact, the Bibby attacks. So we've got 4 attacks each, 5 on the charge. And this is going to be 3 of them, so 15.
Oh, I have 10.
Perfect. And then 1 more for the champignon. Hitting on 3s, wooting on 4s. So
Pretty
3s
cool.
first. Let's go. 3s. Oh, it's good.
Oh,
It's very good.
oh.
And then a 4s and 6s.
Yes.
Let's go, everybody. Let's go. Let's go, everybody.
But not 5s.
Then not 5s. Not 5s. 5s do nothing. I'm joking.
Wait, you dropped a dice.
We're joking. Ah, no.
Whoa!
It's very bad.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh, no, it's horrible. Wow. Wow.
Wow!
So
These are 5s?
AP2, so 5s.
Oh, 5, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
5s! Whoa!
Oh, my God.
Oh, I found the Helix Gauntlet. Right here. Helix Gauntlet, though.
What? Okay.
But this Eviscerator,
Yeah, he's going to do work. He's going
yeah,
to do work.
it's 2 damage.
Yeah, 4 attacks up to 5. Let's go Eviscerator. 3s to hit. Got, this is how the World Series games go. It's fine. I roll really bad, and then we get in there, and then we can do work. But, you know, gotta pay your dues.
Wait, nothing?
That's bananas.
So...
What is happening? I did literally nothing.
DNA.
Nothing. I did nothing to you. All right, we'll pile in. Because that's life, you know.
Now do you pile... Yeah, I don't know.
Huh? I think I tried point
Oh, okay, okay.
because we were so unsuccessful at killing. And now we're trying to prevent your Inceptors from just giving you free money, basically.
Sure.
All right, you may hit me back, and hopefully you have better luck than I did.
We're gonna violin. Ka-cha,
Pile in with the violin.
ka-cha, ka-cha, ka-cha. Sweet. Here is... Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Oh boy.
These guys have 4 attacks each. I should probably know this. I've done this a bajillion times. 2 base charge, Death Company. Yeah, 4 each.
Fantastic.
Power Sword. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. And then Strength 5 on your 5, so 4s plus 1 to wound, so 3s.
I like these power swords.
3s.
Oh no. So that's how you roll, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't understand the principle.
AP tree.
5 open bones.
Yeah.
Booyah!
1 damage each.
Takes 1 damage. Got it.
Yep.
We have guy down to 2.
Cool.
Gonna put a 2 here for
And
that.
then we have a Fisty Fist.
Yep.
Hitting on
Talk with me today.
re-rolling once. Ooh, nothing.
Huh?
No.
I'll take it. There's apparently somebody doesn't want us fighting each other, John.
Yeah,
You can do some punches and kicks over here.
yeah. What do I do here? It's kind of weird.
You think about how you want to pile in.
Yeah, thinking about the future here.
Good. I have no reserves.
Yeah.
On camera, Adrian, that looked like you were just about to pour your entire coffee onto the blood. It was really
Well,
stressful over here.
This is what I
I'm
think of this
struggling apparently
matchup.
today. I don't know.
Like, I don't know if you're allowed to have coffee anymore.
No, he needs this. He needs coffee.
Trust me, no coffee, no stream. Them's the rules. I don't make them. I just live them.
Yeah, I think I clump up a little bit to try to get on this point. And then I kind of consolidate a little so I can then desperate break out if I need to.
Yep, exactly.
So I have 4 in.
Cool.
That's 2 base, 3 on the charge. So 1, 2,
I love
3,
seeing all this red on the board. It's beautiful.
4. Yeah.
Sorry, chat.
I'm a little brighter. You're a little darker.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
It's totally discernible.
3s.
3s to hit.
Yep.
Cool. Normally 4s, now 3s, because he's Blood Angels.
No AP though. No AP.
No AP.
You got your power armor.
Exactly. We got power armor right here. 3 ups. We're Space Marines. No! So
Oh,
embarrassing.
so you either pull off the point or you
Oh,
give up the try
interesting.
point,
Interesting.
which is quite a decision here.
I'm starting to think that the Blood Gods Do was not the strongest pick against Space Marines, because you were definitely going to take shock tactics.
Well, that just means that we're both trying to get it. You know, we're both
Exactly.
happy or unhappy in equal measure.
Right. I think you're going to take me off this anyways,
Yes.
so it's not worth 1 victory point for 4 victory points. I'm just going to lose it.
Sure.
I don't control it.
The only decision there is, does it then snowball into me not even going for it at all? And then now no one's trading on it, and
True.
now I have a trade and you don't have a trade over there.
That's true.
I don't know.
We'll find out. I don't
Next
have a good-
time on the table.
Yeah. Tune in for next turn. Excellent. So
Cool.
leadership, I think everyone's good.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and score it up. So no bombs just yet. Blood Gods Do, shockingly, nothing has died. Pile of skulls. Look, no blood tithe because nothing's died, so nothing, and no assassination. Big old 0 for the world eaters. We tried for a very aggressive start, and we're just kind of coming out with a whimper.
It was not bad. You killed 200 points.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm a liar. Yeah, we totally did kill something. We did kill the Sanguinary Guard. Were they on the objective?
They were on the objective, correct.
Well, there we go. So
Bathed in blood.
one for the Blood Gods due. We've bathed that objective in blood. We've got 1 blood tithe point.
Nice.
And Pile of Skulls is at the end of the battle round, so we can consider if we want to burn it. I can't do anything with one blood tithe point. And we're using giant dice now because it's cool.
Because they're Adrian's favorite. Quick question. So Cire painted the World Eaters. Did I tag the right Cire? Is it Cire Esco?
Yeah.
Great, excellent. And do you know if Cire's doing any content about how they painted?
Ooh. So you can check out his Instagram. Do we have it in today's link?
Yes, we do.
Cool.
We do.
You can check it out there. There may be some stuff in the works in the future. I'll say that. But that would be the place to go currently for Cire's content. Great question. Thank you.
Very cool, very cool.
So Jonathan, it is your turn. We each get a command point.
Yeah, I'll go up to 3,
sounds
and
great.
I've concocted a strategy, and that is to kill my own men. So we'll go into the command phase.
John, this isn't guard. This is not guard.
Nope, acceptable losses. This is how
my position.
This is just how I solve all my problems. Just kill your guys.
These are like thousands-of-year-old soldiers. Like,
Well, that's where it's going to stop. It's going to stop at 1,000.
and you know, they had a good life. That's better than a young person dying. So there you go.
So Astrath himself is going to do Massive Doom on the Death Company in combat. And it's going to be great here, because if we roll low enough, we're going to kill ourselves. So
Looking
the
for a
litany does have to go off.
Yeah.
Oh, I just roll on this chart. Cool.
Yeah.
We're looking for a 1 here. Hoo-yah! Dang it!
I saw it.
Dang it!
I was gonna be
we got a
so
+1 to hit, though. We got a +1 to hit.
All right, you know.
Cool.
If you got hustling, that's good.
His second thing will be get yoked. He's gonna Hulk out.
Yep.
Extra attack, extra strength.
Extra
goes off. Extra damage.
Very nice.
Awesome. We are going to throw Chapter Master on the Plasma guys.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
Yeah. And the Sanguinary Ancient. Can I? Yeah, I can do +2 to hit. I can do 2 modifiers.
Yep.
But I can't be better than 2.
Your net cannot be +1.
Right.
More than
But
+1.
for my fists, I can be, net 1.
Then Fist give -1. If he gives +2, the end result will be a +1, which is legal.
The litany I just did gave him +1,
Uh-huh.
then a -1, and then this not the Wrath of Baal, the Sanguinary Ancient will give him another +1.
Amazing. I love it.
Cool. And we're gonna also put that same unit in Assault Doctrine.
Cool. Amazing. Extra attack, extra AP.
That doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but the AP will matter. No one's gonna charge them because they're already in combat. They can't themselves charge. They're just in an ongoing combat.
Yep.
Cool. I'm gonna get moving.
Let's do a top game so I can change.
Excellent. Excellent. Well, while Adrian's doing, Tuesday content in the corner,
That's amazing.
we'll take another super chat. Thank you, Derek Manley. Hello, Titans, celebrating 2 years as a member. I absolutely love how the channel has evolved. Any ideas when we'll see more expansions to Titans Train? And will you be attending Adepticon this year?
The age-old question of Adepticon. We really want to go. It's just we just couldn't make it happen. So I don't think we're going this year. We're going to a few GW Open events. We're going to Nova. We're going to a good amount of FLG events, SoCal and NorCal Open, as well as LVO as always. So those are our staples. We're slowly expanding. It's someone's got to be here and cover the stream. We only have so many people. Everyone wants to go, so we kind of have very specific events that we're kind of all going to. So yeah. The other question was Titans Terrain. I don't know how much I can spoil. Looks like Adrian has his mic on.
Hey, what's up?
But yeah, things are happening.
Yeah, for sure. This is just the beginning for Titans Terrain. So I would say we can definitely expect more to come in the future. So that's all I'll say for that. But honestly, if you haven't purchased a copy, check it out. The tabletoptitans.tv. We're pretty proud of what we've done. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing more in the future.
Well, yeah.
I know Adepticon is one of those ones that we want to go to. It's just as difficult. The East Coast ones we really have to plan out ahead. And frankly, Adepticon is one that would be good to go, for for Titans terrain. But Vegas was our first time selling physical product physically, and now we know now we know what we're doing. Now we know we like it. Now we know it works. But you really have to register way in advance to be a vendor. So it's one of those kind of just barely missed the boat as far as feeling confident. We want to make sure that we do it right. So.
Agreed.
So I would say it's far, far greater likelihood that we'll go to the next Adepticon. Am I right in saying that?
I'd say that's all but guaranteed.
Yes.
Yeah, it's so
It's such a big event. So many of our friends go, so we definitely want to make it happen.
It's just a classic. I grew up, hearing about and seeing about Adepticon. So definitely.
Yep.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that.
I'm gonna have a few statements here.
All right.
I'm a silly goose. I don't know why I would do Hulk out when I can do the same one that has +2 to charge, gives me +3 pile in, consolidate. So that's what I'll do.
Oh, cool. Yeah, sounds great.
Silly boy.
You silly Billy.
Cool. We don't want to overcommit. I think this is a killing game. I don't know how much of primary and secondary will come in exactly. It's kind of going to be killing first, points later, because we don't want to get tabled too early.
Yeah.
And the other thing is, how much is Desperate Breakout? Is 1 CP? And I roll for each guy? Each one is a dead dude?
Is it 1 or is it 2? I think it's 2.
I'll look in the
Emergency is 1.
Emergency is 1.
And then it's for every 1, someone dies.
Desperate Breakout.
For the Desperate Breakout.
Ooh, Desperate Breakout is 2 CP, and it's every result of 1.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
So
So I'm going to spend 2 CP for Desperate Breakout.
Oh, exciting stuff. So the reason for this is, wait.
What's up?
Over there. I was like, wait a minute. Over here.
Yeah.
I have surrounded him with models.
Yep.
He can't move without moving through my models. So for 2 command points, we can pop Desperate Breakout, and then every one is basically it's like getting out of a transport that exploded. Very nice.
So we go this way.
Bring it on.
I guess I should roll first? I don't know.
I don't know how it works with this one.
I'll just move first.
Yeah, you can feel free to just move. And then we'll see.
Well, thank you, the Christy V. The World Eaters coming out of nowhere and being the true opponent of Jonte is exactly the shocking twist needed for the end of Titan Tales.
Yes.
Titan Tales. That's amazing.
Max start range is 21 if you move 9. Or do you move 11?
I move 11.
So 23.
Count on 11.
That's fine.
Well,
Look at this coward. He's hiding at the edge of the world.
Edge of the world.
At the edge of the world.
big thank you to Kurt Carson in chat who said I did an excellent job selling the terrain at LVO.
Ooh, you did.
Amazing.
I would say so. We sold out.
I even sold
work.
the examples.
Yeah. The samples
Look
were.
at that red.
Even those went.
So yeah, I quite enjoyed it. Although I think some people were scared of me and Yesenia by the end because we just broke and just kept opening and closing the terrain for
Yeah,
hours.
what is going on?
Like a switchblade, just playing with it. Because a lot of people who were walking by, they didn't know that it was pop-up terrain. They're just like, oh, it's like paper terrain. Like, that's cool, I guess. And then you fold it, and they're like, whoa, what is that? And you're like, oh,
Whoa.
we should probably tell people about that. So, yeah.
Cool.
All right, John, how you doing?
I am doing groovy.
Excellent.
I have a psychic phase, followed by maybe some shooting and other things. Cool.
Very careful.
Guys are in reserve. I'm going to smite your World Eaters, Eater of Worlds, your 8-bound.
Yep.
On a 5. Here we go. Hoo-yah!
Ah, dang it.
Oh, would you like to deny?
I would not.
D3. No!
Down to 1. That's nothing.
I'm going to unleash rage on these ragey boys.
Ragey boys.
The Death Company in combat here. I think it's a 6. Don't make me look it up.
course.
It's not a 5. Yeah,
no-
there's
well,
no way.
We said that before, though.
It is a 6. Nah, I don't care about that much. Here we go. Shooting. We're gonna do 2 pistols from the Death Company into.
fantastic.
Can these guys shoot?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I know it looks weird, but everyone in the squad.
It's very strange. Okay, so 5 pistols from Death Company to the 8-bound in combat. 3s here.
Ooh, nice.
Amazing.
For 5s.
Boys.
Oh. 3s? Huh?
They are in Assault Doctrine, so AP 1.
Ooh,
Yeah.
4s. It's the same.
Cool.
So kills 1 bloody bub.
Nice.
All right.
Okay, let's shoot the Meltas first from the Sanguinary Guard into your Berserkers.
Sounds good.
The Inceptors are poised and ready to shoot what is left over.
Sounds good.
Yes.
Do.
It is 5 Meltery
confirming.
boys. Hitting on 3s. Oh.
So if you shoot them, they can blood surge.
Oh, into combat?
Into combat.
Oh, it's not a normal move. It's a.
It's a blood surge move, and then it specifies I can only move into engagement range of the closest unit, but I could. So
Okay.
as they say, John,
I'm
keep
gonna
in mind.
do this a little differently then. These
Sure.
guys are gonna be back here because there's no point in activating them.
Right.
The plasmas will just have to kill them, which we were just being careful.
Yeah. Makes sense.
But if that's the case, we will just plasma you.
Watch your fire.
Plasma you.
Listen
It's
to
like-
past John.
I love this, like John being like, John.
We need like a little angel. and
Future John, come on.
No. Cool.
Okay.
But if you don't kill them with all the plasma, then I'm gonna blood
Yeah,
surge into you.
that's true. That's true. And it doesn't count as a charge technically. It's weird. It's so strange. Okay.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
Do I overcharge here? I'm hitting on 3s, rerolling everything. I'm gonna overcharge here. Yeah,
Yeah,
which is weird.
I think so.
Number of shots for the first guy. Hi-ya!
Berserkers 5.
Yeah, 5. I'm sorry, I was like thinking about the future for a second.
Oh, okay.
3s, rerolling.
In the game or?
Just like my future self.
Yeah.
Where are you going in life, John?
Dang it.
Yep,
No
all
one's
hits.
there.
2s,
AP3?
AP3.
6s. Well, that's gonna be the whole squad. So we're just gonna check to see if the plasmatic inceptors die from their own shots.
Sure.
That's
3s,
a blood Titan.
rerolling.
Blood Titan.
Cool. And then the third one.
So he's just looking to see if he rolls any 1s.
So why have I done this to myself? 3s.
Come on, John, let's go!
And you'll notice that I'm choosing not to reroll 2s.
Right. You know at this point it's
This
not
is
worth it.
my 4th one.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Isn't it a lovely way that these rules were written?
5th one. 4 of them. 3s. Yep. And then last one.
Come on.
2 shots. 3s.
Give me one. Give me one.
Reroll a 1.
Blood for the blood!
That's so funny.
All right, so we got one.
Okay.
Look, it's the one with the busted stand.
Yeah,
so
it's perfect. It's out of here.
Cool. We got that.
Nice. You can fight on death the 8-bound, correct?
I can. It would be 2 command points because they're not troops, but that's pretty interesting.
I think that is fine.
It's the final 8-bound.
Ooh.
Big
You'll fight
happy
first.
birthday to Patty of the Cake.
Patty of the Cakes.
No.
What's up? I hope you have a lovely birthday cake for your birthday. Patty of the Cake sent us some cake last week.
Oh, it was
Lovely.
amazing. It was amazing.
And that was for your actually National Cake Day.
So
Was
good.
it actually for National Cake Day?
It was
Are
like,
we just
this is-
confusing National Pizza Day?
This is a normal.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I feel like I would have known.
We did
it
get
was
cake at
National
some
Cake
point, though.
Day.
Patty of the Cakes.
He has
would
definitely
know.
sent us cakes before.
No, I didn't imagine the cakes from last week. But I might be mixing up with International Pizza Day, which was Tuesday. And big thanks to Damn It for that.
I see.
Patty
Yes,
of
yes. That was damn it for pizza.
Didn't imagine it, right?
Patty of the Cakes also gifted 5 memberships for their
my
birthday.
goodness.
So kind.
Thank you so much. This is your birthday. We're supposed to be giving stuff to you. We gave you the gift of John in this outfit.
I'm trying to see what do I commit. I don't want you killing everything.
Totally.
I'm sad that I didn't kill more in shooting.
With your pistols?
With my pistols, but that's fine.
I like that optimism. It's good.
I think I charged Dread in, and then he should clean up enough to do something interesting.
Cool.
Here we go. Dread. I'm trying to make this decision hard for you. Charge.
Yeah.
Dread. Boom.
Nice. You're in.
In.
Very nice. Do you
Shaboom.
want to... Are you going to put Dante in? Because if not, you're going to want to tag this guy here. Because otherwise I can pile into Dante.
Oh, I see you. I see.
Just
Thank
there you go.
Thank you.
Of course.
Oh, this moss is the bane of me.
That's why I put it there.
You can't avoid the moss. You have to move the moss.
It's true.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, we fight with Librarian Dread.
Let's go. I am...
think I'm forgetting anything. Or you have to declare your fight on death.
Yeah, I'm going to do it. 2 command points for Blood Frenzy.
Wow.
We fight on death. That's it.
Wow.
It's really good.
So good. Okay. Here is it just for this activation? That's so strange.
What do you mean?
Do you fight on death?
Against the other guys?
The other guys.
For sure.
Okay.
Ba, ba, ba. So it's when you are selected to fight, I select 1 core. That's with engagement of them. Until, until that enemy unit's attacks have been resolved. Each time a model is destroyed by melee attack, if it has not fought, do not remove it from play.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's why I'm kind of
Interesting.
trying to commit the bare minimum to make you have a hard decision. Ideally, I'd kill all but one, and now you're like, oh, do I fight on death even though you're only killing a couple guys?
Interesting. Tell me about him real quick. Tell
He
me about
has 5 attacks, but he has an extra attack with an halberd. All of these things will kill you immediately.
They're all
3
3
damage or
damage.
higher. AP to your invuln.
Strength?
Strength is going to be on 2s because +1 to wound.
Yeah, this is worth it. This is worth it.
Okay.
But good to note. That's very interesting.
Very good. Okay, here is the halberd itself. Hitting on 3s,
Sing,
wounding on 2s.
sing.
We do our seer.
They saw it coming.
Yep, saw it coming. Cool.
Nice. 5 up invulnerable save. Yes.
1 dead. And then the other 5 attacks with the Furioso Fist. Hitting on 3s. No!
Ooh.
I wanted to use my other reroll.
Right.
2s. Okay,
John,
I dropped 2
You're
here.
so bad at killing them. You're going to kill the rest now.
I know.
5s. You killed
No!
literally all of them. Literally all of
That's
them.
fine. That's
Amazing.
fine.
All right. Well, so they're all dead. Who do I go into?
Yeah, right.
Do I
Who
go
do
into
you-
the Dread or into the Death Company?
Right.
Probably Death Company. The Dread is good, but he's slow and you're not taking a secondary. I know you can fly sometimes.
Fly sometimes. Don't move.
Sometimes you can fly. Yeah, we go into Death Company.
Keep in mind, I can
Ooh, I have Assassinate.
feel no pain.
You can feel them. You have a 6-up.
Yeah.
You can go to a 5-up. And how many wounds on the Librarian?
Librarian has 8 wounds, -1 damage.
John, you're making my life difficult. It's not even the dying part, it's just like the decisions part.
T7 if that matters.
And just a 3-up save, right?
3-up save.
Oh, T7.
T7.
Right.
So you're 8. You're 8 across the board.
No, I'm 7 and then 8. So
Yeah.
it's fine profile.
Yeah.
Except for the -1 damage. 6 of feeling pain?
No 6 of feeling.
Okay. I guess I will go for Dread, actually.
Yeah.
Let's assassinate.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
the Dread would be the worst character to throw in there. If he dies, it's not the end of the world.
Right, worse for me. Yeah. Here we go. 5. We're going to start with the Sargento, the champion. So this is 5 attack space, 6 on the B charged. This is the Lacerator. He's hitting on a 3s. Yeah. Okay. We're continuing. Strength 8, so 3s.
Okay.
Nice.
Very good.
AP 3.
AP3, so 6 is here.
Jeez.
Hoya!
Oh. Nice.
Takes 6 damage.
6 damage because you have 3 damage each down to 2.
Yep, down to 2.
And then we've got the 7 Eviscerators each. 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, sorry. This is going to be 2 damage each.
These ones are.
Okay, I'm going to use one of my rerolls because this is where it's value.
Oh, sure, yeah.
I need a 6 here to save.
Ooh, no,
Nope.
okay.
Okay.
And that was your...
That was my Cire Warlord trait.
Oh, because you get to do one of each.
Yeah, it's hit, wound, save.
Amazing. Hitting on 3s here.
Ooh.
It was better, for sure.
Ooh. You only needed 2.
I only need 2, and this is now on 4s.
4s.
Strength 7. Oh, not good. It was really bad. What the heck?
Whoa.
I should have done mortals.
Whoa.
All right, these are AP 3. You need 3 6s, though.
3 6s? Yeah, 3 6s.
You can do it.
Oh,
It's
so
the
close.
inverse.
It was the other way.
Dang it. Australian 3 6s.
On a 6, I explode. Hoo-yah! No!
No, John.
It is 3 inches. I think it hits a lot of people, but I'll have feeling the pains. Here we go. Here is Front Death Company. 6-0. Okay. And it is just 1 mortal wound.
Oh, okay.
Next one.
Not too bad.
6.
Okay.
The Dante. 6. The other Death Company spot. 6. Nope. Sanguinary Ancient. 6. Oh,
Hey.
nice. And then Ashtrath. 6. Okay. Everyone but Sanguinary or Ancient took a mortal.
Fantastic.
That's a lot of wound markers.
Ooh.
That's a lot of red
I know.
wound markers.
That's the main thing I'm sorry for. Jeez. Look,
Okay.
8 bound, pretty good.
8 bound, not bad.
That is several blood tithes. So it's going to be 1 for my Deuterino's dying, and then another 2 for the librarian because it's a character. Yeah. Up to 5. Big 5.
Cool. And then we can score it up because that is my turn.
Yeah, let's do it.
What are we looking at? Bonus, unfortunately, you tagged me up, so couldn't place a bomb. Assassination, nothing yet. Shock tactics, you didn't give me anything to take. You had your home objective, but too far.
That's right.
No prisoners, I have 1.5 points. So we'll just put 1 there, and that's it. Close game.
She's so fast. It is a close game. World Eaters, at the end of John's turn. Pile skulls, you're good. Well, I'm going to discard 3 blood tithe points to go to 5 there. I'm just going to confirm there's nothing I can do with 3 blood tithe. Because I'm going to be down to 2 or 3. Oh, 3 would be +1 to charge. Ooh, tempting. Yeah, go ahead and just give me 4 on Pile of Skulls. I'm only going to burn 2 of them this turn. So I can do that.
Yeah, what do you even do with Blood Tithe when you're not rezzing Angron?
I know. I am expecting a lot
to
later
do.
on, right? I am expecting many big things from them.
What is your primary?
I'm just sorry because I do have to spend these blood tithe technically before.
Oh, okay.
Before
Excellent.
the end of the phase, so I need to be diligent about that.
While you're doing that, thank you, Michael Code, for gifting 5 tabletop memberships.
Yo, yo, yo.
Michael Cody, what's up?
Hey, hey, hey.
So excited to see all 45 new members on Tuesday
Oof.
when we're going to be playing some awoos.
Ah, woohoo!
Nice.
It's fantastic. I love it. Do I even have charges to make this turn? You're so far back.
There's a good possibility that you don't.
John, you promised we were going to fight.
I'm supposed to fight you, not you.
Yeah.
You just stand there.
That's true. 17 away. I move 6. That goes to an 11. Which goes to a 10
You
if
can
we
get
do
a +1.
this.
Yeah, you can go +1.
That's pretty fine. Yeah, go ahead and I'm going to spend my blood tithe points on that, and now we can go into the next turn. All right. We each get a command point.
Yep.
I'm holding just 1 objective because we're playing this non-committal life here, and that's it. Taking it away. Nothing in the command phase. We're just gonna get moving on. Ye old points. Let's see. Spawn takes us to here. It's oh my god. It's a 9 because we're 18 away.
Well,
You
thank
want
you, Praskadash. Please rate my LOV USR list for local
go.
league. 1
7.
H call, 1 BKFM, 4x10 H War, Hearthkin Warriors?
Yeah.
Yep. Half bolt, half ions, 3 meds, 2 comms, scan, 2 magna, 2 beam, 1 L7, 1 auto, 2 sags with ML, 1x3 Pioneer RC and scan 2 HLF with Mr. 1 bolt, 1 beam.
Got that?
What was the last thing? Pioneer? No. Sagittar.
1x3 Pioneer RC.
1x3 Pioneer Squad. Yeah, RC is rotary cannon. Yeah, okay. I like it. It's a good. How can I? It's kind of bare bones. I feel like with all the kits out, the best lists probably contain Berserkers and Hearthguard, in my opinion. Although maybe they've been points increased kind of too much, so we'll kind of have to see. It looks like you have like a starter box and you're stacking upgrades and you're taking what you have. That could be good. There's a lot of people that have won tournaments with just the starter box because it's good stuff. Pioneers are really good. They're so fast. They have a ton of damage output. The scanners are amazing because it's going to help you do your secondary, and it takes away light cover. So good, and it gives you access to the Overwatch when you reinforce stratagem. So it's not a bad list. I feel like there could be more dimensions on it if you threw in things like the Hearthguard or the Berserkers, maybe some transports. So I do like it though. I feel like some of it's going to be slow, some of it's going to be fast. I don't know if the synergy is all there, especially if you're running half bolters, half ion.
Are you allowed to do that? There was a question in chat about that.
In a single squad, no, you actually aren't. You have to take fully all bolters or all ions, I think. I assume that maybe he has a 10-man squad of ion, 10-man squad of bolters. Bolters are more consistent. Ion, you have access to strats and things like that. So, yeah, good question. And I'm not 100% sure on super competitive Leagues of Votann. I think there's still a huge shakeup, so we don't know it's good. So it's good that you're trying a lot of stuff, but be willing to buy some of the other kits or get some of the other kits. Yeah.
Wise words.
Thank you, Vindicatus, for gifting 10 tabletop memberships.
Vindicatus, legend. Thank you. 8.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Supporting
you.
the channel.
Supporting the channel.
Thank you, David. Jessian, what are your thoughts on adding Relic Heresy vehicles to World Eaters to get some early Blood Tithe points, e.g. Scorpius for targeting hidden units, or ranged Leviathan Dread?
Ooh. I like the Scorpius. The Leviathan Dreads I'm not too crazy about. It's a lot of points, no core, et cetera, et cetera. Scorpius is definitely interesting.
It's a lot of points though, huh?
They're expensive, but...
Oh, Scorpius.
Yes.
That's
That's the
Whirlwind.
special Whirlwind.
It's like the Forge World Whirlwind.
Yeah, and it has extra AP, which is nice.
That's cool.
I like that a lot, actually. And I'm
cool.
also, I know I've said it before, but I actually think that Helldrakes are not crazy because you can move fast, you can shoot, and you can charge early on to generate it. So I think those are interesting. Yeah, that's the thing that I'm trying to figure out is what is that balance? At first I'm like, yeah, it's all about jackals, lots of jackals. I don't think that they're bad, but I'm not sure, But spawn for sure are amazing. And if you can find anything else that can start shooting, then that's also good too. Yeah, thanks so much.
Good stuff.
Let's see. So we've advanced both of the 8-bound up here. First we moved 1, then we moved the Invocatus, so that we could then move the Berserkers with the +2, trailing out the buff to the others that advanced back here as well, both cowering behind this terrain. Advance the Master of Executions here. I will have to tuck back the Rhino to make sure that we're character blocked from nasty shooting. But we are moving right along. This, unfortunately, is going to be basically out of charge for anything interesting. So the only incentive I have is to maybe put a Chaos Spawn on it. And we're kind of back to this age-old question of to shock tactics or not to shock tactics.
Adrian, did you score assassination for the killing?
Oh yeah,
yeah, you did.
3 on
Yeah.
assassinate.
Yeah.
My bad, didn't mention that. So that's where we're at right now. Jonathan, you're the bomb expert. If I don't have objective secured and I place a bomb, do
I
have to
think it
survive?
completes. Yeah, I think you have to survive.
That's so far away.
I can double check. Yeah,
Can
that's
I-
why my infiltrators are lovely.
Right? And then There's no distance, right, for the quarter. I can just be like toe it in a bit.
You can. It's not for the quarter. It's the half.
Or the half. Just anywhere in.
Yeah, it's anywhere in, and a bomb has to be. I think it's a weird number, like 7 inches away from another bomb. It's so that you can't just move and do another bomb.
Okay, but the first bomb could just be.
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
Yes.
Okay.
Let me double check those things.
Yeah, no worries.
And Adrian, was that Librarian Dread on an objective, therefore 1 point for Blood?
It was not.
I don't think so. Nah. Appreciate it though, chat.
Awesome.
Thanks for looking out.
Thank you, Inferno Damned.
Hey.
Looking forward to this. Have fun, and let's see how good World Eaters are.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yeah, so OBSEC completes immediately. And it is wholly within 3 inches of the primed cache.
Right, the thing that they place.
And it's 9 inches away.
From other bombs.
It's wholly within the opponent's territory and is 9 inches away from any other primed explosive.
Okay. So we'll go here. The spawn is going to place a bomb.
Nice.
And then...
Do we want to put one upside down?
Yeah, put that one upside down. We'll scooch the rhino back as promised.
Right here? Wherever you want.
Right.
You can look at the objective too.
Yeah, right here. Cool. And then Exalted 8-Bounder just going to scooch on up here. And we're just about good. Daemon Prince, just kind of staging. Waiting around the corner with the brick. And what are you going to do, Karn? Karn's going to advance. He's going to go 6, 12.
Nice.
Ooh, he's thirsty.
Sweet.
Do you want to chuck him in? Not particularly. We could also be character blocked by this rhino. No, we'll send him here for like a later turn thing. Chill out there. This spawn right here will advance. It's a 1, so we can go 8. And
Adrian, can you confirm if Spawn can do actions?
oh, okay.
Or are they mutated beyond all reason?
That sounds reasonable that they're mutated beyond all reason. So nothing. Nothing. Don't know what you're talking about. You can move Exalted back here, which is pretty spicy. Your Inceptors can move
12, 18. I advance a lot.
Thank you, Christos.
Yo, Christos.
Corn's favorite against World Eaters. If only Kabanda, the Red Angel, and the Great Angel were present, we all know how that ends.
Oh man, that'd be awesome.
Love it.
Kabanda! I'll tell you what, John. I'm going to advance this Chaos Spawn.
Okay.
Since we can't do science. 2. It's a 9. It's not going to get us on this point. We'll just scooch up a bit.
Cool.
I was trying to give you a shock tactics, but not in.
I appreciate it. I appreciate.
Yeah. All right, cool. Unfortunately, no shock tactics, not yet. That's going to be it. We are off to the shooting phase. This is an injured guy from this squad?
Yes.
Why not? We'll throw some bolt pistols. Watch me accidentally kill 2. Yeah, looks good. So we've got 4 of them.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s. Whoa. Marksman.
Whoa!
Watch out. 3 ups.
Trees.
Oh, 6 up.
And 6.
Come on. No. You can't let me do anything.
Too angry. He just ate the bullet. He like caught it in his mouth and just like he swallowed the whole thing.
Yikes. All right, that is it. We're off to charges. So this is a 10-inch, right, into your boys here?
Yeah. 11 go to 10 because you spent the thing?
Yeah, it was, right, it was 11 down to 10. I don't think it was 10 to 9.
No idea.
Oh, it's 10 down to 9. All right, let's do it. I can do a 9. You ready?
Yeah. You've been good at 9s. I feel like you've been making these.
I'm channeling my Bridger.
You got this.
Let's go. Bridger! Huzzah! Dang it. Oh, wait. I had a plan. I didn't go follow through the plan.
Okay.
I want to use a stratagem.
Okay.
I have no idea what the other number is. It's I have an icon, so I can make my charge better.
Okay, gotcha. Oh,
gonna
you roll
spend
extra
it.
dice.
It's extra dice. I don't think I get to keep all of them.
Yeah, you drop one of them.
Discard the low. So we're going to spend that. So it's 1
Yeah,
CP there.
yeah.
Let's go.
This is good.
No, it still sucks.
So it's the worst one.
So I spend another CP to get in? Another CP? For these
Do you
guys
get to roll? Yeah, you get to roll the extra dice still.
Yes, until the end of the phase.
Cool.
2 CP, huh?
That's worth. That's probably worth.
5?
That's
Yeah,
worth it.
that feels worth it. So I'm going to spend another CP and reroll. Let's go. Huzzah! Yes, we're in. We did it. Like, it was very clumsy and embarrassing, but it was close enough. So it's an 11 to a 12.
Cool.
I'm trying to see how I can maybe end up on that point. On this point.
Oh.
But not start on it, because I
Cheeky.
don't want to get intervened.
Intervene down.
I got to stay back here. No sanguinary guard. Okay.
Oh, there's one, but
Oh,
it's a
gosh.
character.
Yeah, he can't intervene, right?
He can, yeah.
He can do the 6?
Yeah, he can do 6.
Can Dante do the 6?
That's a good question.
I feel like I always ask this. I can never remember the end result.
Somehow I don't remember either.
Yeah. Fiddlesticks.
Where is this?
Swing wires like so.
Forlorn? Nope. I brought it. Nope. Nope. It's select one engine, sanguinary guard, 6 inches. No, it's just sanguinary guard.
And he doesn't have it.
The sanguinary guard
Right.
ancient has
But
a sanguinary
Dante-
guard, but Dante does not.
Okay, he just wears their armor. Like a cool guy.
Yes.
Okay, that is that. And that's the only charge. So, would you like to intervene with your sanguinary ancient?
No, I think I'm
Assassinate?
just gonna do the feel no pain
Sounds great.
for 1 CP.
So, we're gonna pile in. I'll have to kill these models to be able to pile onto it. Otherwise,
Okay.
there's just no way. So, inch and a half inch. Yeah, that's the only way it's gonna happen.
Zoop.
Let's go. Do I spend another command point?
Haha!
Probably not. 'Cause I'm gonna be down to.
Started with a lot.
I did. Down to 3.
You're down to 3 at the moment?
Yeah, so I spent 2 command points,
Yep.
and you spent 1.
I spent 1. I'm down to 1.
Nah, I think we just go for it. Yo.
Yo.
You have 1 down to 1. Okay.
Yep.
So 4 attacks, 5 on the charge. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and the champion.
Nice.
Mortals. I'm still debating. Still debating it. What does this give me? I mean, it is value. You have the 5-ups. I've already spent 2 command points on this dang unit, so we're just going to go for it. Here we go. 10 on 3s. Let's go. It's good.
Nice.
We like it. We love it.
Sweet.
We need it. Strength 6. So on
Yep.
3s.
3s.
No primaries
Ooh,
here.
2s.
Oh, it's so bad.
Oh, wow.
Oh, but no 6s either. So, you
Yeah.
know, AP2, 5-ups.
5 here. Not terrible. 4.
Dang it.
4 wounds, and then 5 ups. These are 1 damage.
Yeah, 1 damage.
5s.
Come on. Oh, you're gentleman, John.
1 die, 2 die, and then 1 is on 1.
Carries over that wound. Sorry. 4
That's
attacks,
3
5.
Space Marine left.
Let's go, Eviscerator. 3s here.
Oh no.
It looked bad, but it's pretty average. 2 is here.
Yeah.
Huzzah! Okay, there we
Nice.
go.
And then 6
the
is
first
here?
6. Doesn't matter. 84.
4. Oh, so it goes right through.
2 damage each.
2 damage each.
Would you like yellow dice?
Yes, please.
Yeah, so he's got 1 at 1 wound.
Yeah. 5s.
Got him.
Dead.
Next one has 2 wounds.
Yeah. 5s.
Just need 1 5 to offset. There you go.
Amazing. So I am alive.
Yep.
5s. Need double 5s. No. So
All
2
right.
have died.
2 more.
Yeah.
Wait. Yeah, 2 more.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Perfect.
Um.
So we killed 4 total.
Yes.
So you should have 1 left.
I have 1 left. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool.
2 have died. Or no, 2 die in this activation, or this guy.
Yeah.
Your Eviscerator. Do I keep the fist? This is weird.
Oh, this is a separate squad. I see.
Yeah.
He's deciding which model to kill, to keep.
Yeah.
Or to kill. It's kind of the same thing.
Yeah. Actually, ooh. So I'm going to place a little differently here.
That's good.
I'm going to
Do
pull
what you
these
need.
2. Boom.
You're good. Ooh, so
Yeah,
opting to stay in combat
Staying in with the fist.
with someone that can
Yeah.
kill him. Cool. Was this the one here? Was it here? Sorry.
It's the fist in
just
front.
for the pile in.
What made it difficult was there was a sword in the middle,
Yeah,
and I decided to keep the fist in front.
in the front. Okay, so this is where it was.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't know if I killed enough to be able to pile onto the point. 2 and a bit.
You can, if you can rotate, then you can.
Rotate?
Like if you all you need to do is scoot this way.
Oh yeah. Well, I can go. Actually, it's fairly close. It's not very far.
Oh,
yeah,
you just
we're barely
you
able
need
to.
to go to the closest model. Yeah.
That's the only thing. That's what I was measuring.
Yeah, you're good.
Because I knew I needed to kill at least one. The second one I wasn't sure.
Mm-hmm,
All right, so we're just gonna touch on that point. We're not taking it. We're just trying to die on it when it's time. All right. Speaking of dying, let's go.
Cool. They're an assault doctrine, so 5s here. Oh, sorry, 5 attacks.
Yep.
Because I was charged. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Rerolling 1s. Amazing.
That's good. On
And
2s.
2s.
Uh-oh.
No rerolls. AP is
my
3
gosh.
here.
Oh my goodness. I don't like this. 6s. Let's go.
Oh, sorry, AP is 4.
Oh.
Power Fist is 3, and then goes to 4.
Brutal. All right, down to 1. Blah, 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 blah. Dang it.
Wait, you've lost 5?
Oh, so they're all dead.
But you died on the point.
Yep, I died on the point, so that's something. We're good.
So good.
All right, off to leadership. You have your death company, who I imagine are pretty brave. They're,
You would think so.
They're ready to die.
The biggest qualm about this book when it came out was that the Death Company used to be fearless. Now they definitely have fear.
Seems like for a unit that can't fall back by definition, they should be like stupidly brave.
Yeah.
So they
shouldn't
definitely
be.
have to roll.
That's
It's leadership
silly.
7, so it's actually worse than the normal Space Marine. I can't auto pass, unfortunately, but I'll have to roll it. Cool. Here it is. Hoo-yah! Lost 4.
You're good.
Nice.
Very nice.
Sure, 6.
With that, we can go ahead and score it up. It's a weird game.
So
I
weird.
feel like we always say that, though. So, no bonus because we didn't plant any bombs. Blood Gods do. We did drench 1 objective in blood. John's home objective. Yep. And then Pile of Skulls is going to be at the end of the battle round. I'm going to get 1 blood tithe from my unit dying. And that's actually it.
Sorry, so you said what? How many points did you get for blood? 1. Okay.
Yeah, you're good. And that's it.
Cool.
Cool. Over to John.
Sweet. We're actually going to score some primary real quick. We hold 1 point for 4 primary.
Yep. A low scoring game.
Yep. No prisoners. I actually get 1 extra point here because I killed something in your turn.
Very
It's going up
nice.
to 2. And we'll take it away with the command phase. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's crazy. You have Exalted on the edges here?
8 bound.
Or 8
but
bound?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I've got 1 squad and then a second squad right here.
Gotcha. One squad is kind of screening for the other.
Exactly.
Very good, very good.
Is there any chance the Death Company are still fearless if they're by Astorath?
Oh, you know what? Yes, thank you.
Oh.
I was thinking of Lamarty's, but I think Astras does the same thing.
Cool.
Thank you, Seraph Song.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate.
Well,
They usually send them out to die. So, okay.
Right.
We're going to throw, let's see. We're going to throw +1 to hit onto these back Death Company with the hammers.
Yeah.
We're going to give them Chapter Master rerolls.
Cool.
Yeah. We are going to do some litanies. +2 to charge from Astrath. Here we go. On a 3-up. Goes off.
Very cool.
And we'll do the Massive Doom as well. on
Massive
them.
doom.
Hoo-yah!
Now he gets it. Kills
Okay.
a guy.
That's like kind of better or kind of worse. I don't know.
Is it straight up kill or just a mortal?
No, it's straight up remove a model.
What? Okay.
Yep. Tis life. That's okay. We get a
Weird.
+1 to hit on them again. +2 now.
Cool.
What am I forgetting? We'll throw them in Assault Doctrine from the priest, and
Chapter Master?
that's Chapter Master's on them as well.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
So they're just rolling out of their minds.
yeah.
Cool. Cool.
Excellent.
Plasma don't really have much to do this round because we've killed the Berserkers. I'm not complaining. Awesome. Do you have anything on the middle objective?
Nope.
Cool. Yep. No one's touching anything.
No one's touching
Cool. I'm gonna get moving. I'm gonna place the
Adrian.
bomb with the infiltrator, so watch out for that.
Question?
while John's moving, can we check how Blood Gods do scores? Specifically, is
Oh.
the check for the objective range the start of
start.
turn rather than the
No,
end?
you're right. So that whole thing didn't really matter. So take that 1 point away.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Joseph.
Cheers, Joseph. That's right. Thought we were being so clever.
17 is your threat range for berserkers. Move 6.
18.
Yeah.
I'm a Space Marine too, John.
You're not slower. A slower version of a Space Marine.
I'm an angrier Space Marine, not a slower Space Marine. It's different.
Oh.
Thank you.
Sometimes I confuse those two things.
Ted66.
Hey.
Final 25 points for guard, commissary orders for tank officer, or an officer of fleet. I have 2 sentinels for screening. T1, is officer of fleet needed? Sorry.
That's a John question, very
totally
much.
A John question.
We can come back to that in a second.
Yeah, please.
We will come back, Ted, when we have John, our resident guard expert, full attention.
Spawn does move 7, so it's 1 inch longer
That's
threat range.
That's right. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe a different question.
Yeah, the next one is also for John. Sorry.
Okay. Come on, guys.
Oh, now I get the questions.
Okay. Thank you,
That's all good.
Elvis One Iceman. Would love to see a showdown with the Tabletop Tactics crew, Adrian
Yes.
versus Lawrence, John versus Chef, then challenge other channels. Keep up the fine work.
That would be awesome.
Chef might be my favorite tactics.
Yeah?
guy. Chef is cool.
That'd be a hilarious matchup. Oh my gosh. Yeah, honestly, I'm sure it'll happen at some point, frankly. We tried to do it last time we were in the UK, but it was just like crazy hectic for both of us. So we got to meet up with some of them, but we didn't get a chance to do a show. So tactics, it's on. Find out who is the better TT. Other person has to change their channel.
Oh God!
Don't say that on live.
Don't put that out there.
Well, especially because they have seniority on us too. But yeah, appreciate it.
Thank you. Kirk Carson again. As fellow Eldar players, do you think Wraith units will ever be competitive? I love their look and lore and would love to see what your take on Wraith host army would have.
Oh, I love all the Wraith
Right?
questions as of late.
Awesome.
They're so fun.
Will they ever be competitive? 100,000% yes.
Yeah.
It might be a different edition, but
Oh my gosh.
I'm not trying to be like, it's the truth though. Like the models that you love, don't sell them, don't throw them away. Keep everything, hoard everything.
Hoard everything.
Not
It all
everyone has
comes
a
around.
studio and a garage and an office.
Make a
for all
YouTube
that.
channel.
garage.
Everyone make a
Yeah.
YouTube channel so you guys can.
We have a full storage unit in the back of our house. Don't lie to people.
That's not a garage, and it's a very small
Because we
portion of my
can't
stuff.
fit the car in it.
Yeah, that's not a garage. Can't fit a car in it, you know? But what I mean is like, they will come around again, right? Even if they're not amazing at a current time, they can be. But considering where they're at right now, I think John and I are pretty positive on them, honestly. Like they might not be known as the most efficient unit, but I think, frankly, they're interesting. John has seen a lot of success with running the shooty variety, honestly. Even in a big blob, it's really been, it's a great bully unit, catches people off guard. It's great. I think Wraith Lords are genuinely great units. Like, they are very cost effective, especially if you're in Ulthway. I think we always have the discussion when we talk about Wraith units. We're like Ulthway or Aandon, you know? And they're both good for different reasons. Yeah, I think they're totally viable. Wraith Blades, I like the
Vibin'.
shields. You like the swords just because they're cheaper?
I like the swords. Shields are great because you have the 4-up invuln, but if you're Yannari, then you can get the 4-up invuln anyways.
Yeah, true.
Ulthway, you have the 6. If it's really something that can shoot through Wraith, get some Fate dice ready if you can.
Right.
There's a Field of Pain that you can put on them, so they're already quite durable. It's usually, you don't want it to be a unit that can just be ignored.
Right.
You don't want to put that much synergy buffs on it, points on it, so that the player is just like, oh, I'll just avoid them and kill everything else. Yeah. You want it to be like maybe an interesting 5-man, so it's more like, oh, maybe you can trade, maybe I can kill this thing, and then you jack it full of synergy buffs and everything, and now this 5-man is living way past it should, and its damage output is killing anything.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Well said.
Great question.
Words of wisdom and rage.
And rage.
Rage.
What am I trying to do here?
What are you trying to do, John?
What am I?
Ooh, looks like he's making some plays.
What am I doing?
The Lone Death Company has towed on to a point, so someone's making a commitment here, which is good.
Yes.
And then the other squad of Death Company. I feel like Death Company are doing all the work here. These
right?
Sanguinary Guard
I
need to
really
pick
need
up
them to die because I hate this thing where you can just tag them up and I can't fall
I
back.
figured them out, John. I thought they were the worst thing for me here, but they actually might be the best.
Yeah. I have to decide if my reserves are coming in. That's
okay.
it. That's it. That's it.
All right, yeah.
That's all I got.
Then.
That's all I got.
Reserves. That would be 5 Sanguinary Guard. Another Deep Strike.
Indeed, indeed. I want to make sure that I can touch you and you can't touch me, man.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at in life.
You can try, but they do move 11.
That's right. 11.
Plus 1 to charge.
So.
Well, 33 is still the max.
33. Oh, wait, what?
Sorry, 23 is still the max.
Oh, wait, hold
You
on.
want to stay outside 33, you can. It's a little. You would be safe at 33. Probably.
Okay. Cool.
Hopefully everyone's having a lovely Saturday.
Yeah, everyone's hanging out.
Yeah. Good vibes in chat?
Good, excellent vibes in chat.
Awesome.
Bloody vibes in chat.
Bloody
Excellent
vibes! I'm curious what chat thinks about troops choices for World Eaters, Berserkers, Jackals. I'm just curious, so maybe if you can get a sense for that, Mel.
Did you mean to screen me out here?
Let us all know. I thought so, but
Okay. No worries.
no worries.
I have your intention.
Yeah.
That's okay. I will stay in reserve. Sweet.
Reserve.
Because it's turn 2, correct?
Turn 2. You still have
Okay.
time.
Sweet.
A lot of stuff happening, but still turn 2.
Sweet.
Well, thank you, Chris Goldsborough.
Hey.
Hi from Somerset, UK. First super, long-time watcher.
Welcome.
Thanks for the best content. Want all of John's shirts? Check out Dibna, English Hero versus Sauron t-shirt. Question, can you donate memberships on mobile? I
don't believe so
I don't
yet.
think you can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been a huge gap in membership gifting for quite a while since release. So
Yeah.
it's known, but they haven't really implemented anything
It's
yet.
still new future, all
Yeah.
things told. You know, we only got membership
That's
starting, 9 months ago. So yeah, it hasn't been implemented yet, unfortunately. But thank you for joining us. Appreciate it. And I'll have to check it out.
And the shirt was Sauron versus. No.
The shirt was. Yep, you caught me. Dibna, English Hero versus Sauron.
English.
Did not?
So Dibna, D-I-B-N-A-H, English Hero
Sounds like an anime thing.
Cool.
versus Sauron.
Pretend like you
I'll
know
look
what
it up.
anime is. We're going to look it up right after this.
Yeah.
And thank you, Kenneth, for gifting 1 tabletop membership.
What up, Kenneth?
Amazing. Okay, you didn't give me much,
No, I'm trying.
and so I placed the bomb. I'm moving out to the Death Company with hammers, the big hammers,
Oh, it's
coming
on.
out to play because I see some 8-bound in the water. They're jacked full of buffs.
Yep.
And I resurrect one to get a little closer to you.
Ooh.
Haha, dying wasn't the worst thing that
that
happened
was good,
here.
actually, yeah.
And I have a little Death Company guide to bait you out a little bit, hopefully.
Yeah. Oh, it's working. I want it. I'm like, oh, I want it.
And then, of course, my Inceptors are now repositioning to try to trade you.
Start rotate, yeah.
If you
If
do
I
get
go
over
for
there.
it. That's the problem, is like they're so well positioned to go for whichever objective I try for.
I'm hoping, man.
That's the main thing stopping me, honestly. If I could make you come in and do melee, that'd be a win, but I can't right now. So. Cool.
Okay. I am weighing the pros and cons here.
Oh, apparently you can gift them on Android now.
Oh, weird.
Oh,
We're
Android.
making progress, y'all. Progress.
Well, are we? Like, that's such a small percentage of the population.
What? I have Android. Okay. I'm ready.
Sorry, everybody.
Let's charge.
All right, let's go.
We're literally just doing this one thing. The culmination of all my turns.
Charging. He's charging.
Okay. I'm trying to weigh the pros and cons. I have a +2 to charge with these guys because of Ashtrath. Do I go into all of these things? It's 2 5-mans. I only need a 6 to get one guy in. Yeah, I think I charge all of these.
Oh, bring it on.
Because the 6 goes to a 4. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Here
4 in
is
charge?
Yeah.
What?
Here's Death Company into both the 8-bound and the spawn.
Yeah.
Here we go. Watch out for the double ones. Okay.
Oh, I like it. I like
10?
it. Big 10.
Okay, this is big because I'm stretching out quite thin here.
Oh my gosh. You know when Thor's in the gladiator ring and he finds that the Hulk is there? That's the 8-bound right now. They're like so excited that they're coming to play. Like, yes!
Cool. 10. I'm like moving the back guy first so I know where I'm going to land.
Yeah. Look, this could end very poorly.
You never know. You never know.
For you, call an ambulance, but not for me.
Ooh.
You good.
Cool. And then we still have a consult or pile in here.
Okay, my bad, chat. My bad. Android's great. Calm thyself.
Most of the world probably uses Android.
Well, that's the funny thing. When I'm like living in Africa, I get made fun of so much for having any Apple thing because like Samsung reigns king.
Right. Yeah.
And like I remember once I was like holding my phone and like trying to like I was debating switching out my phone for something less flashy, and I remember a taxi driver was like, "Why would anyone steal an iPhone?" Like no one, and I was just like,
Yo.
"You know what? Fair,
Savage.
Joseph, fair."
Very different world.
Can never
right?
recover.
Yeah.
Okay, so it looks good.
Yeah. We in the fight phase?
We are in the fight phase. Do what you need to do here.
Your cunning plan.
Yes, we're maximum death. These Death Company are dead to me, but hopefully they kill some guys on the way out.
Totally.
You're thinking about a heroic intervention with Invocado?
No, I'm thinking about, so I have to do my final death at the start of the fight phase.
Oh, sure. I have, so if you want me to
yeah, what's the
illustrate,
breakdown?
I have 2 hammers into this squad.
Yeah.
I have 2 hammers into the other. And I have a power sword that has to go into either the spawn or the closest 8-bound.
Yeah, so the smart bet is to just do it on the front squad. I'll do it. So I'm going to pay 2 whole command points, final death with the front squad. That's nice.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Is that called blood?
It's blood. Yeah, blood frenzy. Let's go.
Death Company.
It's on. I'm kind of scared now.
Shock.
He turned my strength into my weakness. Because I was going to intervene into you, and then you're like, well, I'm just going to go in. And I'm like, actually, this could be very bad for me.
It could go bad or it could flub. I'm making sure I get my attacks right. Anything I need to declare here? I don't think so. I have 5 attacks each, and I don't think there's a stratagem. Like looking for the stratagem that's going to win me the game. I don't think it exists as per usual. Yeah. Okay. So here is the first 2 hammers into the furthest 8-bound squad.
And then where did you want to put the sword?
Everything is going into the other 8-bound squad. We're just trying to kill 8-bound.
Makes sense.
Hammers, starting with hammers, because there's 3 wounds. I have 3 damage.
Yep.
It's great.
Very, very,
Match
very
made in
scary.
heaven. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s.
Oh my god.
Hiya! Some +2 to the hits here. Ooh, we don't like the
Get the
2s.
re-rolls.
Or we don't like 1s. Re-rolling.
You like 2. Shoot,
Sweet.
fine. 2s.
Wounded on 1s.
Oh! What?
No, I summoned them.
You totally summoned them. Having said that, I could still lose the whole squad.
Yeah.
This is 5 up in Vulns. Let's go. I still lost the whole squad. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. No, it's good. I always underestimate Death Company.
Yeah. Then this is literally the hammer. I've
Every
stacked
time.
this Death Company squad full of hammers.
So good.
They've been biding their time for this 8-bound moment.
Very nice.
So same thing again
Yep.
into the other 8-bound squad.
Plus more attacks. That was the smaller batch.
Yeah. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Very nice.
We don't like the 1s here. It's good that you killed the Dread, honestly, because I wanted to use the reroll 1s to wound to mitigate this reroll rolling 1s here. 2s, really good.
Okay,
If I don't need it.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. That is literally all the 8-bound did.
Amazing.
From 1 unit.
Amazing.
That is bananas. All right, so we're gonna fight on death. Yeah, let's go. We'll start with the leader. So it's gonna be 5, 6 attacks. Doesn't have the lacerators. Let's go. Hitting on 3s. Huzzah.
Cool.
Hitting on 2s. Huzzah. There you go. AP3.
6 is here. I'm pretty sure they're dead, but we're gonna roll it just for you guys.
3 damage each?
Yep. Oh boy. Yeah.
Whatever you want to do.
I'm just gonna roll it really fast.
Okay.
Yeah. 6 is.
3 damage.
Oh, 3 damage. Yep. 6 is. I have 3
He's
more.
already dead. But yeah.
Yep. 6 is. Dead.
Yep.
6 is. Nope. And last one. Okay. 4 die.
Sounds good. 1.
I have 1 left. I think we can pull it.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
this is actually the bulk of your attacks.
Yeah. Wow.
Amazing.
That was absolutely crippling. Nicely done.
We will see. All right, that's my turn.
Cool.
I had to make no mistakes there. One of the optimal play, even though that was literally the only thing I did this turn.
Yeah. So we've got, that's going to be 3 blood type there.
Yeah.
Did the Death Company start on an objective?
They technically did not. No, they were here.
Cool. Then you're good.
Yeah.
Excellent. Let's go ahead and score it up.
Scored it up. Blood Angels. We've planted a bomb, but we won't score that till the end because you can defuse it. No assassination still. You have yet to touch an objective that I can take.
I just can't
and
do
no
it.
prisoners. This is going to go up quite a bit.
Yeah.
I think it's going up.
That's
going up 3.
3 there.
So
Yep.
we're at 5.5 right now for no prisoners.
Very nice. Wow. Well, that definitely changes the game.
In terms of board control, yes.
Everything.
Your secondaries are still
I-
running me out.
Completely changes how I have to play this game. Totally different. So that was end of the round, right? So I'm going to burn. I'm going to burn 3 blood tithe. Going to go down to 1 and score 5 points on Pile of Skulls.
Really good. Really good.
Got there eventually.
Yep.
And let's take it away.
Nice. I'm going up to 3 CP. You're going up to 3 CP.
Yeah.
We're in a weird place.
Very weird.
Somehow we're finding a way to go make a long game.
Yeah.
Always. What's your primary?
Primary is just holding 1. That's it. And John's single Death Company is a huge deal because I have to decide whether or not I let him get 4 points with that, or give him 4 points with shock tactics. And the answer is probably shock tactics because at least then I can get Blood God's Due, et cetera, et cetera.
Yes.
So, anyways, that's where we're at. Let's go. No command phase. Easy peasy. Oh boy. And if we're gonna let you shock tactics there, then we might as well let you shock tactics here as well because you'll max out.
Oh.
So pretty interesting. Let's take some questions.
Oh, we can do some John questions.
Yeah, we can go back to the John questions. Excellent.
Perfect.
Thank you, Ted66. Final 25 points for guard.
Okay. 25 points?
Yeah, so I think they only. Okay.
Yeah, it's very fine
Commissar's
detail.
orders for tank officer or an officer of fleet. I have 2 sentinels for screening, T1. Is officer of fleet needed?
Officers of the Fleet gives you. It's not a. Is that the Bombardier one? Is that reroll 1s to wound for no line of sight shooting? Or is that. Sorry, I'm looking it up real quick. Because there's a few little upgrades you can put into a command squad. They're really cool, but they're not like break the game big. Let's see. One second. Master or officer of the fleet. It's only for Aeronautica Imperialis, range attacks, reroll 1 to hit. So it's not super intriguing, but really it gives you access to a strat that I'm remembering. It's going to give you access to this really cool one. We talked about it last game. It's orbital interference, which stops your opponent's reinforcements. So strategic reserves or reinforcements, if it's turn 1 or 2, you can push it out to turn 3. That just means like for that unit, you are not allowed to come down this turn. It's so good.
Amazing.
For that alone, it's quite good. But I feel like you might be, since you brought the Sentinels, you might be thinking of Master of Ordnance, which is reroll 1s to hit for artillery. If you do have things like the heavy weapon platforms, things like that could actually come into play. But if you have Lord Solar next to your heavy weapons, they're going to get the reroll 1s anyways. So you have me on board for Officer of the Fleet rather than the Commissar orders on the tank commander or a tank. So yeah, I would go Officers of the Fleet. You never know when it's going to come up. Commissar orders, debatably probably better now that I'm thinking about it, because you get what is it, double OBSEC
Oh, well, that's good.
on just a tank. Let me see. Fall back and shoot. Yeah, fall back and shoot, and fall back and do an action, and OBSEC. One has so much more flavor, though. One has so much more cool. All right, competitively, do the tank ace.
Tank ace.
Do the commissar commands, the perfectus orders. But the cool thing would be officer of the fleet.
Right.
You're gonna make a demons player really mad.
Advance
It's gonna be great. Good question though. I'm glad you're playing guard. It's really fun.
Absolutely.
Sweet. What are you thinking, Adrian?
I'm thinking, so we're gonna advance the spawn here instead.
Ooh.
We jumped the Invocatus back here. We got out the Berserkers. Get the extra embarkation movement plus the extra 2 from the Invocatus. So we've got a decent charge here. Try to take you out. We're already going to be on this point. You can already kill it and get shock tactics from it. So that's why we're double dipping here by putting the spawn here, so that we can at least bathe 2 objectives in blood. Your shock tactics maxes out at 4. Mine, I get 1 per. So we kind of have opposite incentives there.
Cool.
And then because of that also incentivizes us to spread out even further, because the only reliable shooting you have is the Inceptors. So now that we're going on the middle, we want to kind of overload that and force you to send in more bodies, because that's what I need. You're just out of range here. We need to kind of incentivize you to come out and play, while also pulling back all of our characters, because that's a lot of assassinate, and that's another reason that you need to come to me.
Sure.
I've got my little assassination lead. Try to maintain that, right?
Yeah.
It's not going to be a high-scoring game, but we can try to still pull out the win from it. That's the goal.
Well, given that it's round 3, our turn 3.
Oh.
Is it time?
It's
Is it
time.
For memes?
Meme
time.
of the week.
Love it.
I love this.
Meme of the week brought to you by Beaver, Terror Shark, Flesh and Weakness, and Kirkanos.
Amazing.
I love this. Hey girl, you ready to go goblin mode with me? And by that I mean we're about to eat more Taco Bell than any human being ever should.
That's amazing.
That's so bad.
Amazing.
I love how they, in that episode, they had tried Arizona iced tea, like weird flavors. I don't think I've had Arizona iced tea since I was in high school.
Right?
That was
like-
big in my high school.
Yeah,
I bet.
It was big in everyone's high school.
Classic.
When it used to be $1.
When it used to be 99 cents and then
Yeah.
they had to like actually change the bottle. Like,
Oh, yeah.
oh no.
It's messed up, man.
We also have, I just love this, no capes.
Oh, this is funny. Okay.
what?
I think this is originated from maybe our Discord discussion on Friday, or maybe our discussion came from this. But it's why you don't wear capes, because you might get sucked up into the engine.
I love
Don't wear capes.
That's
I also love, that character would totally be a sister's battle.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Then we have, in the grim darkness of the far future, there are still cats.
Yes.
Cat!
Kitty cats!
Like, is that
That's
like
great.
modeled in? Look how amazing it is. Is there actually a model that's holding a cat, or did they green stuff
They
that?
had to.
There's no Space Marine holding a cat.
I mean, I was just like, wait.
If
This is
there
gonna be
is,
my
it's sold out.
entire Space
Yeah,
Wolf
yeah.
army. I loved that. That brought me much
awesome.
joy.
Much
Thank
joy.
you.
Right?
And then we have me trying to catch up, which I read as Mel trying to catch up. And it's literally just bucket memes. We're going to look at this bucket. Can we buy it more buckets? I still haven't figured out what. Did you figure out what's going on with the buckets?
Yes, I was informed. It is hilarious. There is someone on eBay that is selling a bucket of Tyranids. This is great. I hope it doesn't have any bids on it yet, so check it out. It's great.
The literal
Should we
bucket.
bid on the
that
bucket of
blessed soul.
Tyranids?
We could use a bucket of Tyranids.
I think everyone could use a bucket of Tyranids. We need to check this out.
Seems like
This
a good
would
deal.
just be kind of funny if
It's
we
a good
bought
bucket.
the bucket.
That sounds amazing.
The thing, I don't know if you buy it, do you get the bucket as well?
I think that you'd have to negotiate for that. I'm
Yeah.
not sure.
I
Honestly.
think we should
That's
get the
in the
bucket.
bidding process. It's like
Right.
I'll
Bucket
pay
or no
for
bucket?
shipping. I'll buy it out, but I want the bucket.
Right? Love this. Well, that
Bucket or
is
no deal.
all for Meme of the Week.
Great memes.
Great memes.
Amazing.
Thank you
Thanks,
all
y'all.
so much. And I did want to note, for Meme of the Week, I only look in 2 channels, which is Premium Memes and Titan Memes. So that is where I look. If you would like your meme considered, please post in those channels.
Keep in mind.
If not, they'll just be in other channels, and that's great for all the other channels. But I do look at Premium Memes and Titan Memes,
Totally.
and I grab from both. So
Amazing.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
again,
Oop.
95
Thank you.
Ginger Rage, for
Hey,
gifting
what's up?
another 5 memberships.
Oh my gosh.
Yo.
And
Legend.
Kenneth also gifted another one a while back to prove that you can do it on Android mobile.
That's amazing. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough.
But can you do it on Google Pixel?
Excuse me, what? What?
Oh man, I wish Google phones were cooler.
The newest one looks pretty cool.
It looks cool, but like, I'm not like, I don't feel cool if I have one. I don't like
What?
get extra features, or you kind of just have like less. I don't know.
I don't know.
I want them to be cool.
See, my problem is I was in college, got a Mac because everyone gets a Mac in college. Then I was in academia, everyone had a Mac. So then I had an iPad, then I had an Apple Watch, then I had an iPhone. Everything syncs, everything rings. So if you call me, it's awful. Please stop calling me because everything
call her.
rings in our house. Just don't call a millennial ever. But yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, I don't pick up my phone. I do text. Text only.
Yeah. I feel like this could be resolved over a text.
Well, for you, John, thank you, Liberty Fires. John!
John!
I know I'm a dire wolf in AOS. I'm not sure what I am in 40k. Tell me what 40k Xenos army and unit that you think is me.
Liberty Fires! He said Xenos?
Yes.
So much for being a spawn, Liberty. Okay, I'll spawn.
Yeah, I was going to reiterate that one.
Xenos army. Gene Stealer. A Gene Stealer is already taken. That's a Gene, the Gene Stealer.
Gene the
you
Gene
could be
Stealer.
Gene Stealer's good friend. Gene's good friend. I don't know. I feel like as a fellow anime watcher, enjoyer,
Yeah.
you might be okay with being a Chimera,
What?
perhaps? A Drukhari Chimera?
Doesn't get to be a
Maybe.
Drukhari. It's just the Chimera.
Just a Chimera.
Fair enough.
You used to be 100% human, now you're 50% human and 50% something else.
Maybe Razorwing Flock?
A flock, you're a flock of birds.
They're just like, John! Just imagining it's his face now on a raven.
my
On a
gosh.
whole flock of ravens. A murder of ravens.
We'll have to think about it, but this is where you're at right now. You're currently, you have a very nice Beastmaster that's going to take care of you, but some type of animal under Drukhari is where you're at currently.
I love it. All right, let's do this thing. We have fanned out, screened you out in the back here. We put some berserkers. We have a spawn that is a somewhat reasonable charge away. It's a 10. The berserkers are just beyond the 12 as you set up. And then we've got a 6-inch here. So yeah, we're just setting up for some charges, doubling down on points, car and character block touching terrain, blocking off.
Cool.
That's that, let's go. Shooting wise,
Yep.
I don't want to shoot your dude over there. We want to charge him, so that's it. Let's get charging. Let's start with these berserkers into your death company. Looking for a 6 down to a 5.
Nice.
Huzzah up. Very nice. The big old 10. That is 2 5s put together.
Easy peasy.
Let's go.
Hiya.
Boom. Oh. Ah. Yeah, lots of extra movement. I grab this train. Ooh, actually, we're not going to move within an inch of the train because we want you to have to come out and not fight us through this wall, you coward. All right, so we're there.
Smart.
Yeah. Now we're looking for a 10-inch from the spawn into the infiltrators.
This could be the tag up you need.
Looking, it goes down to a 9.
Cool. I like how even if you attack him from the back, he still can punch you.
Yeah. He's got these. Yeah, exactly.
We don't know what they are.
I stopped myself. Cool. That's it. Let's get a fight in. We're gonna go ahead and start with the berserkers.
Berserkers.
Into ya boy here.
Yeah.
Let's get punching.
Cool.
Well,
Yeah.
Adrian, quick correction. It is not a murder of ravens. That would be a
those are
crows.
crows.
Crows. How
It's
much?
an
What's a raven?
unkindness of ravens.
A kindness?
Unkindness.
Okay.
Oh, I'd go.
Okay, this smear campaign against crows needs to end, everybody. Crows are basically the same. An unkindness. I like that.
Great. Now chat's going to come after me between the differences between ravens and crows. That's what you did.
I'm just saying, let's just be equal opportunity, you know? Ready?
Yeah, I can pull this guy if you're,
Yeah,
you're done
we can probably pull
piling in.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's gonna be all of them. All of them. Excellent. Over here, I assume no interrupt.
No interrupt. Yeah.
Chaos Spawn, let's see the buff. Chaos
Woocha.
Spawn. That is re-rolling wounds. 2d3 attacks. Whoa, big
Ooh, that's
five.
good. That's good.
That's
good.
awesome. Oh, sorry, do you want transhuman?
Nope.
Yeah. So 3s here. Okay. They all wound.
Amazing. This is the
Oh,
most
sorry, hit. Sorry.
yoked,
That's madness. Now
yoked
3s.
spawn.
Re-rolling.
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 Okay.
I was going to do the thing. Can't do it now.
AP 3? 4?
AP 2.
AP 2. That's weird. Oh, you didn't roll the AP. That's why.
Yeah.
5s.
5s. Oh, it's good.
Kills one guy exactly.
Nope,
We do have a
2 damage each.
Oh, 2 damage.
So kills 2 guys exactly because of Helix Gauntlet.
Helix Gauntlet.
Yeah. Don't underestimate my spawn, good sir.
Boop, boop.
Excellent. We'll go ahead and pile and
Gosh.
tag you.
This guy's so good for his points.
They're just amazing. They're amazing. You can hit me back.
Yeah. You charged me. So it's 4 attacks each. Boop, boop. Boop. Sergeant. 3s. Die, die, die.
Wow.
Die, die, die.
Whoa, 5
die,
down
die, die.
4s.
4s.
It is turn 3. Did you get extra attacks?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
There's a, 3s. Cool.
Wow, you're actually going to kill him. I need 6s.
Oh, you need 6?
Because you have AP. He's dead. What?
He's not amazing. Oh.
No, he's great. He killed double his points right there.
Yeah,
So.
that's true.
And that's a blood tithe. Boom. And that's a blood tithe. Boom.
Boom.
And that's it. Yep. Let's score it up.
Well, the whoops.
That's the end of the 10. No bombs. The blood gods do. We drenched 1 objective in blood. It was Jonathan's, so that's 1 point.
Sweet.
Pile skulls will be at the end of the round. Assassination sitting at 3. And that's it for me. Over to John.
Nice. Blood
did it.
Angels. No prisoners. Actually going to go to 6 here because with that spawn.
Very
Whoosh out.
cool,
That'll
very
get
cool.
us 5 wounds, correct?
4.
Oh, 4. Never mind. Sorry. Back to 5.
Yeah.
We're literally 1 wound away from 6. So keep that in mind. Blood Angels primary is going to be just 1 objective for 4 points. And nothing else.
You all know the points do in fact matter in this game, right?
Look, we just have to get higher than the other person. We're just like,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. We'll each get a command point.
Yep.
We like those.
Oh, I got a command phase. Here we go.
Yep.
We're gonna. Beep, beep. We gotta think about some things. Hold on. I think
Please hold.
I am fine here. Okay, we're going to chapter master the Inceptors.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. We're going to +1 to hit the Death Company.
Cool.
We're going to do our +2 to charge from Ashtrath on a 3-up.
Nice.
Nice. His second power doesn't super matter here. You didn't give me a whole lot. I don't want him to fight in combat. But if he does get charged, he's going to be hulked out for a +1 strength, +1 attack. Nope, he is not. Anything else I need to declare? You've destroyed my librarian.
Aha.
We're already in Assault Doctrine. Cool, we'll get moving.
Bring it on, son.
Sounds excellent. Jante.
What's the threat range here in the small L?
You
You have...
So Exalted can move 9 out and then charge +1. Demon Prince can move 12. And then charge with +1. And then the Invocatus can move 12 and charge with +1. He has fly as well. Don't forget.
So 25 on the Invocatus?
20. No, it's still 24.
24.
It's just more reliable.
Oh, gotcha.
Right.
And then 24 from the Demon Prince as well?
Yep.
Interesting.
You got it.
So really, I just need to be 24 away everywhere.
I mean.
All right, we're
that would
both
do it.
running out of assets. That's nice.
Those Death Company, I'm just saying now, has to be your MVP.
Oh, yeah.
There's literally no other choice.
For
That was
sure.
400 points that you killed.
Amazing.
It was shocking.
Well, thank you,
Shocking.
Bryce Kingman.
For the price.
Blood for the Emperor, skulls for the Golden Throne. What's Mephiston's pizza order? Guessing something with sun-dried tomatoes and marinara sauce?
Oh, for sure.
That's amazing. His pizza order. Oh, man. Yeah. It has to be like extra red. Like he's the guy that's going to get, you said it, tomatoes on his marinara sauce.
Right.
You can order like double sauce. You did double sauce.
Double
Yeah,
sauce.
extra saucy. It's going to be deep dish only, and it's going to have some kick for sure. after you survive the Black Rage, you're gonna want some kick in everything you eat.
It's like California, you can get a wet burrito where they add a bunch of sauce on the outside.
So
Oh,
good.
there you go.
It's the same. He gets a wet pizza. They just like drench it in more sauce. Amazing. Thanks so much, Bryce. Hopefully you're having a lovely Saturday.
Yep.
Thank
Yep,
you,
yep.
Siege Roots. Hey, Titans. Happy Saturday.
Yeah.
Do you feel Assault Doctrine chapters got worse with Doctrine changes? Is it that Devastation chapters just got a lot better?
Oh, for sure.
Yes.
You know, it's only relative.
I mean, it's literally in their secondary, right? Devastator Doctrine gives 2 CP or 2 victory points, and the rest of the doctrines give 1 for killing something in that doctrine. So,
if anything, it should be inverted, right? You get
Right.
2 victory points for the doctrine, then you can start turning 1. Turn 1.
yeah.
And the one that you don't get until turn 3 only scores you 1 point. Oof, it's rough.
It's rough.
It's not to say that melee isn't amazing, which it is. It's still like the best. You know, in a vacuum, it is still the best thing in the game. Period. But yeah, look, the points are the points, and so that's really going to help those Devastator chapters. Blood Angel specifically got hurt, but it has nothing to do with this. It has to do with them losing all their secondaries, where they basically just do their stuff and max out on points. That is what hurt them. Nothing to do with Devastator. So that's the biggest blow there, honestly. Oh, here they come. It's time to play.
They're coming out.
Finally.
I'm coming out.
And thank you, Jonathan.
Hey.
You top 3 Warhammer books. Looking for my next reads. Adrian, this is excellent for you.
Yeah, I love Warhammer books. Okay, so Ravener, amazing. Everyone will be like, oh, you got to read Eisenhorn. Nah, it's fine. Eisenhorn's fine. But Ravener is amazing. It is the follow-up series. You don't really have to have read Eisenhorn to understand it. I didn't at the time. So that for sure. Betrayer / First Heretic. That's 2 books. But I'm counting it as 1. And third one, I gotta be careful. There's so many good ones. I'm gonna say Legion. I might say Legion, which is covers the Alpha Legion during the Horus Heresy. By and large, I think I like the Horus Heresy books better than the modern 40k books. I haven't found a recent modern 40k book that really, really captures my attention. Right now I'm reading the Gloomspite book, and it's okay. But yeah.
Oh no, that's so sad.
It's just like, I think it's a world problem for me. It feels so cartoony. You know, it's like, in the city of Draconium. You're like, what? Okay, like, amateur dungeon master. Like, I don't know. Some of the weird, it just feels a little bit off.
Sure.
Which is a shame. But yeah, those would be my 3 for sure. Love the Ravener books. I've read those several times.
Very cool.
Excellent.
Cool. I'm just figuring out where I come in reserve.
Totally.
You've screened me out quite well with specifically your spawn and your berserkers up front.
Trying.
Yeah, it's good. Oh, this Astrath actually has to give them thing. Very cool. Where are these guys coming down? Where do?
Thank you, Bugs, for gifting 1 tabletop membership.
Thanks, Bugs. Appreciate it.
Ew.
And thank you, Siege Roots, for gifting another 5 tabletop memberships.
Y'all are out of control. Thank you so much.
Amazing.
I'm so excited. Y'all will be there on Tuesday when I destroy Adrian.
I was going to say, we should talk about Tuesday. Tuesday's a very special day because it's Valentine's Day. So we thought we'd have some fun with it. Mel and I are going to be playing. This is a members-only game, of course, so if you're a new member, welcome, welcome. If you're not a member, consider becoming one. We play every Tuesday, and you can vote and influence what happens. So naturally, we asked the members this week what army I should play. Mel's going to be playing the Space Awoos, naturally. Awoos! And chat voted for me to play the GSC. So we're going to be playing those 2. It's going to be our very first boarding actions episode, which is going to be awesome. Zach is painting up the terrain as we speak, which big thanks to Zach, because that is a lot of terrain.
It's a lot.
So thanks for doing that, Zach. But it's going to be a ton of fun. So if you're curious about boarding actions, so are we. We're going to be playing it for the first time on stream on Tuesday. Join us.
Cool. I need to bring back 1 Inceptor.
Dang, Inceptor. Such value.
Yeah, so good. They are trying to get the MVP back. So we're out of threat range here. You might have a 24 from the 8-bound.
Cool. They can't go 24, so you're good.
Cool. 18 inches from the guys that he just deep struck into this middle chaos spawn. I might have to charge you, but I don't want to charge you because that'll give you an easy charge. Guys are coming out to play here. These guys have meltas ready to nuke some dudes.
They all have meltas?
They all have meltas.
Oh, that's not good.
And the plasma inceptors are ready to kill these berserkers with full rerolls here.
Cool. Sounds good.
We're trying to hold on to our characters as much as possible.
Yeah.
The MSU is really coming into play here.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
Awesome. Let's go into the shooting phase.
Cool.
And we have to decide where we want to shoot here. It's only a 6-inch melta, so only 3 could shoot.
Makes sense.
And so we'll shoot at, let's see. Yeah, I think we're just out of this one spawn. So we'll shoot 1 melta into the spawn, 2 into the berserkers.
Sounds good.
Here we go. Here's the spawn.
Yep,
Hitting on 3s.
Nice.
Amazing. 3s.
Yep.
Nope.
Classic.
And then the other 2 meltas. 3s. Nope.
Whoa, okay.
Not too bad, not too bad. Not the end of the world. We have Angelus bolt guns into that spawn.
Sounds good.
It's going to be 10 of them. 10 shots. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s because they're near our warlord Dante.
Sounds good.
Shaboom. Nice.
There's the 1.
Rerolling 1s. No, 2 1.
Oh, no. T5.
5s here.
Cool. I'm AP?
AP 1.
Okay. I'm not going to roll it?
You're not going to, yeah, you're not going to die.
He's going to take 2 and then heal back to full.
All right, we'll have to charge you.
Yes.
Let's shoot the plasma. We're going to shoot all of the plasma overcharge into the berserkers. Here's the first one.
Bring it on.
Hiya! Number of shots.
Ooh,
4 shots. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Very nice.
Wounding on 2s.
AP 3.
AP. That is the age-old question, isn't it?
So 3 dead so far?
And then number of shots for the second one. I think there should be dead anyways.
Yeah.
4s. 3s, reroll 1s. Oh!
Oh, brutal.
We're just rerolling the 1s.
Come on! Dang
Okay,
it.
good.
Dang it. 2s.
And 2s.
Nice.
6s here.
6s. All right, they're all dead.
Okay, we'll be really quick about the other 4.
Absolutely.
Woo! 6 shots. See if any die. Oh, that was weird. 3s. Ah, 2 1s. Rerolling. So one has died.
Blood tithe.
1.
Whoa.
3s. Cool. Here's the second to last. 4 3s.
Let's go.
And then the last one.
Let's go, boy. Oh, yes.
6.
Yes.
3s.
Oh,
Okay,
shucks.
so just
Cool.
1 died.
1 dice. Kills a unit. Blood tithe.
Just came back to life.
Yeah. Catch a break some days.
I know,
What are
right?
you going to do?
Okay. Cool. That's shooting. Charges. I don't know which is more important here. I think this is most important, weirdly,
Yeah, totally.
even though it's the closest charge. So it's going to be 5 to the spawn, 4 to the berserkers,
Cool.
plus 1.
So 4.
Do we need to kill the spawn? We're just going to go into the berserker.
All right, just berserks.
Yeah.
So 2s.
2s. Yeah, we don't want to fail this.
Nice.
Boom. And we're going to stay out of heroic,
Yep,
if
of
possible.
Karn. Yep, you're
Of
good.
Yarn. Is it 6?
Nope, it's 3.
Oh, that's easy.
Master of Executions, wherever he is, this
Cool.
is a 6.
And we're going to charge with the Death Company with a plus 2. So this 7 is going to go down to a 5, just with an 8 on a 5.
Bring it!
Oh yeah, we'll reroll this.
So close.
If we need to.
Oh, man.
Amazing. This isn't a great trade, but I have to keep trying to deny
Yeah,
the
totally.
primary here.
Totally.
And hopefully it makes you come out with your characters.
Yeah, I have not many trades left.
Cool.
So.
Okay. We'll fight with the Sanguinary Guard first.
Sanguinary God. I'm going to spend 1 main point
Sanguinary.
for Blood Frenzy.
Amazing.
Fight on
amazing.
death. Only 1 CP because we are troops. We are farmers.
Can I get 20 dice?
Yes.
I have 6 dice over here.
6 dice. All right,
Or
I have 14.
Okay.
You want 6 more?
Nope, that's good. Wait, you have 4?
Yeah.
No, I need 25 dice, so I need 19 from you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
19. 19.
Cool. Hitting on 3s. Myrtlate these guys.
Good.
These are swords.
Yeah. So 2s here.
Those.
Hup.
Those.
AP4.
AP4.
They're all dead.
Cool.
There it is.
Sweet.
And we're going back into you. I have 3 CP. Mel?
Yes.
Cool.
Sorry, I thought you were making a declarative statement.
No, sorry. It's very small for me. I don't think I can do any strats the way it's written, but I'm just going to check. Time model selected to destroy by a melee attack. The model is not fought this phase. Do not move and play. That destroyed model can fight after the enemy unit's attacks. No, can't do it. All right, cool. Let's go. So nobody's injured. We're going to start with the Avisarator.
Cool.
Hitting on 3s. 4s, because you have a scary mask, which is apparently scary.
Scary.
Cool. Winning on 2s. Rerolling 1s from Karn, the legend. Karn was made for me. Yo! All right. AP4.
6 is here.
That was
So
like
one-
3 feet away from my head.
What? No, it
That
was
is
all the
a-
way in the corner.
Right there.
It ended at 3 feet from your head. That means it started there. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and the champion
Oh, yeah.
on 4s.
Go.
It's
Minus
really bad.
1.
Yeah, dude, it's really good.
Crazy. Whoa. Three in there.
Cool. And 3s.
3s. Oh, that's good.
That's good. Reroll ones.
AP3?
No, AP2.
AP2.
Still get 4s.
4.
Oh, Jonathan.
2 more have perished.
Gentleman.
1 is wounded.
Scholar. Cool. Almost got you off the point.
Almost.
Wow, that is crazy close. Literally 2 to 1. Wow. Alrighty.
Okay.
I think that's it. Yeah. Shall we score it up?
No, we have the Death Company.
Oh, totally.
Would you like to
forgot
interrupt?
this. No, I'm good. Thanks.
Okay.
You're just like, what death coming? I don't know what you're talking about.
Right?
They're already dead.
We can pull out this guy.
Cool.
So you go
Shut
down.
out of attacks.
So it's going to be Blood Tithe here, Blood Tithe there. Cool.
Cool. All right, we can score it up.
Let's do it.
We got no bombs down, assassination, no characters yet. You're playing coy with me.
I have
We got
to.
our first shock tactics for 4 points. And no prisoners is going to go up by 2.
Okay.
Actually, no, 3, because those berserkers I killed in the shooting phase. So 5 go to 8. Boom. Sweet. Still a close game.
Sorry.
Every time. It's a close game. End of the turn. This is when I would burn my Blood Tithe points. We're at 9 on Pile of Skulls. I have 6 Blood Tithe. I at least want to burn 2. That will leave me at 4, which is enough for an upgrade. Frankly, what am I trying to do at this point? The extra AP is fantastic. Gotta deal with these folks here.
These fine folks.
I really don't want to use Karn to do that, but I might have to. And then the 8 bound into here. So AP is nice. So yeah, I'm going to spend 2 Blood Tithe for 4 victory points on Pile of Skulls, down to 4. And then I'm going to burn those 4 for an extra AP on the whole army.
Cool.
Excellent. And then Blood Gods do 1, 2, 3 objectives. We're dedicated with Drenched in Blood, so it's 3 points on Blood Gods do.
Very
Alrighty,
cool.
let's take it away.
How many primary are you on?
I'm on just 1. That's how we play this game. Top of 4. Top of 4. Excellent. We'll each get a command point.
Yep.
Let's get grooving right along. Interesting. All right.
Ooh.
Let's take some questions.
Coming down to it.
Yeah, it really is.
Thank you, Patrick. Great batch.
Hey.
EC list.
Okay.
Lord, 3x1 spawn, 2x10 cultists, 10x5 NM with fists, icon blastmaster. Then to cap it all off, 2 termite drills. Should I drop something to get a 3rd drill?
That's really cool.
That's awesome.
Um,
This is EC, so
yeah.
Emperor's Children?
Emperor's Children.
Yeah. I think 2 is good. 2 is a solid number. 3, you're starting to get less return on value there. No, honestly, I think 2 is perfect. I think you're exactly right there, right on the money. Yeah, long story short, I think it's great.
Nice.
There you go. Rhino.
Thank you, James CM. Hi, all. Thanks for the night's entertainment. Starting my Grey Knights army, but struggling with painting the power weapons. Any advice?
On knights?
Starting my Grey Knights army, but
Knights.
struggling with painting the power weapons, yes.
Okay, so there's a couple ways to approach this, as there always is with power weapons, right? Airbrush, non-airbrush. But both are going to rely on a strong, bright undercoating, which I would recommend like a white or a yellow. So I would do that regardless of how you're going to do that. You can paint it on with brush. You can spray it on with airbrush. If you do it with airbrush, I would do a bit of a fade, so it's going from bright to dark. And then frankly from there, if you're painting it with airbrush, I would you have that really strong base. And whatever the glow is, you want to go from a bright color to an even brighter color. So like if you have blue, like we have here, start with like a fairly bright blue. If you can, you want an even brighter blue. However, what you can also do is just go to white. If you want to get everything in between that with just those 2 colors, you're going to have to mix the blue and the white. And that does have the one negative attribute of starting to desaturate the blue, right? Because you're tending it towards white rather than like a bright color. It's a bit different. But frankly, you can just do blue, kind of a white blend coming from this direction. So that's that. For brush, honestly, I really, really like contrast paints on white for these swords. I think they're really, really vibrant and strong for that. So I would even just start with that, frankly. And then I would take a look at doing an edge highlight with, in this case, we're talking about the blue, the brighter blue or the white, and you're just going to take your brush, here's your blade, and you're just going to kind of go across it like this and give it that nice kind of sharp feeling. So it can be very clean. It doesn't have to be like a fancy blend or anything. The important part is that you have this bright, vivid color. So white undercoat, bright color underneath that, or on top of it, and then have it being going towards a brighter color or a white. There you go. That's what you're going to say.
Yeah, what he said.
Took the words out of my mouth.
I was like, okay, first step, you find a commission painter.
Yeah.
No.
Shop around.
Shop around. Keep in mind. Man, I can't believe I'm having to cower like a coward. Deep strikes are done.
Deep strikes are completed.
Can you re-deep strike?
Yes, I can actually.
So you can go up next turn.
Yeah, and come back down.
And then come in turn 5.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Sounds fantastic.
Yeah, if you don't give me anything to shoot at specifically, it would be great to just put plasma inceptors up, come down, snipe a character when your screens are gone, right?
Right.
So watch out for that because they can come down with a +1 to hit. Really, really good.
Oh, scary stuff. And you have a whole bunch of command
I
points.
have, yeah.
So many.
Outside of that first turn, I haven't found too many situations to really go in with a CP.
Sounds good. All right, we're going to bring Jackals in. We're going to be 9 away, which will be an 8-inch charge. Let's go, Jackals. And we'll keep the Master of, here, I'll put him here. Master of Execution back here.
Nice.
Go ahead, Mel.
Thank you, Liam and CVD.
Hey.
Hey Titans, first time in a while catching you live. Went to my first RTT for the season and went 2-1 with Blood Angels, only losing to mixed wing Dark Angels.
That's awesome.
Oh, wow, a lot of Space Marines.
Jeez.
Okay, that's awesome. I'm glad that you're finding a good amount of success with Blood Angels. Let us know in chat or in the comments section or message us. What do you think of Blood Angels right now in Arcs of Omen? I'm genuinely curious, so let us know what you're running, and yeah, that's awesome. And I can see that, right? If anyone can outmaneuver, outspeed the Blood Angels, it's going to be Dark Angels.
Right.
With all their speeders and their plasma 2 damage, they'll melt you.
Right.
So it makes sense.
Sounds amazing. Demon Prince is going to plant a bomb.
Nice.
So we're within 3 of the Rhino. We're going to be charging these guys forward, so hopefully they don't die, and that'll keep him character blocked long enough for you to have to spend a whole, you only have 1 big shooting. So unless you can shoot these guys to death,
Sure.
then we'll be good.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Spawn. And Karn.
Go.
All right, Karn. He's going to go back here.
Yeah.
He'll be a backup in case we fail this big charge.
I see.
Then I'll sacrifice him.
Sure.
And spawn.
Yeah.
Go. Ah, I hate these guys. I hate them so much.
Apparently they can punch a spawn to death, so.
I'm a little worried about that, to be honest.
And they can definitely punch cultists.
I think I need to deal with both these right now.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, that's it. Let's go. Shooting phase. Done. And we're off to the charge. It's a real thing. I'm not just making
I love it. I love
it's
it.
a real thing. All right, we're going to start with cultists. Sorry, jackal cultists.
Jackals, yeah.
Into the sanguinary guard.
Cool.
It is a 9 down to an 8.
Very cool.
What's CP?
CP check? 4.
CP check?
4.
They do have
yeah,
icon.
I saw
I
that.
wonder if I can use that same strat on them. Let's take a look.
Icon of
they
Wrath?
Gain icon. What's
Oh.
that? Icon of Wrath?
Yes.
Oh, I like you to have that in your head. It is Icon of Wrath. Yeah, go ahead and spend me Icon of Wrath, an extra D6 on the charge, drop the lowest.
Amazing.
So here we go. We're looking for an 8 with 3 dice, drop the lowest. No! I'm the worst.
Yeah, but we all know the icon really kicks in
the second.
in the reroll.
And we get a CP on a reroll. God. Let's go!
Oh, yeah. Oh no.
Oh, 8.
They don't even equal 9.
It's so bad.
Oh,
All right,
no.
that sucks. Okay. Got to
put-
think about that honestly. Now I'm really not sure. Because I could just go for the spawn here and just try to take you out. That will
Where are we going?
stop your hold more. But it won't, or it'll stop your primary, but it won't stop a shock assault. If I want to get both, I got to go in here. But that gives you 3 on assassinate. Now 3 on assassinate is better than 4 for a shock assault.
Famously.
We're gonna go here. Exalted 8-bound into the Death Company.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks fine. And we're also getting +1. We're getting +1.
Yeah.
everybody.
It's the +1.
Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. Yeah, so back to the base definitely clears here.
Nice.
We won't touch it just yet. Looks good.
Lovely.
You can't even look at these jackals right now. Do not want to give you anything. These guys could move 14.
14.
Ooh, so you can get your shock assault no matter what.
This is a good chance. With a +2 to charge.
Yeah. Tough.
It's weird. It's a weird one.
That sucks. Because these are pretty killy.
Yeah.
The power swords, so wounding me on 4s down to 3s.
5 on 5.
If the jackals made it in, the plan was to fight on death with the jackals.
Yeah. There's one hammer in there as well.
There's one hammer, yeah. If I go with the spawn, I need these guys to survive. So I would need to fight here, you'd interrupt here and kill the spawn, and I would do nothing.
Yeah. That's the bad part of having 2 fights.
Yeah.
So it's almost a blessing that you're not in here. I don't know.
No. For me? No.
It's lots to think about. It's just more points for me. It's 4 more points.
Yeah, it's just more points. Don't worry about it. It's less points, Adrian, but at least you don't have to think.
Yeah. Look, that's a seller for me.
You monster. No, here we go. We're going to put spawn into these guys. Let's go.
Yep.
Cool. And what we can also do is we can kind of slow your movement down by standing right where you want to
That's
land.
big because infiltrators literally needed. I didn't plant a bomb because they can't plant a bomb within 9.
Yeah.
So now they can't plant a bomb unless they kill his spawn.
I think it's worth it. And then Karn, let's go. Karn! Ah! Yes, he wants it.
There's the 9.
Big. I know. I know. All right, we're just going to be barely again, trying to make it difficult.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's fight. I think I have to fight here and just hope that Karn survives.
Yeah. Karn has a 4-up.
I think he does. I think he's a lord.
Yeah.
Karn. He has a 4-up. Yeah.
Nice.
So he'll be fine. Let's go with Exalted 8-bound. Bring the ruckus. We've got 2 command points.
Yes.
Okay.
You have a lot of attacks, right? It's like 18 attacks with 3 damage and then 9 attacks at 4.
Let me double check the Exalted. But it's a lot of attacks. You thinking about your feeling pains?
I'm thinking about feeling the pain. So you don't have to declare your strats yet.
Yeah, no, you're good. Okay, so.
Oh, 2 and 3, huh? No, 2 and
What?
2 and 2?
All 2 and 3, because the Chain Fist is +1 damage.
Okay.
So the champion is going to have 6 attacks with 3 damage, AP 4. And then the others are going to have, it's the 7 attacks at 2 each. So I'm not going to spend any strats. Do you want to spend any strats?
Yeah, it's a lot of attacks.
Yeah.
I will spend a CP.
Try to live.
Just to like throw the odds off a little
Yeah,
bit.
give yourself a chance.
Yeah, so it's 1 CP. It's going to be a 5 at Feel No Pain. It's going to be called
4, 5, 6.
Forlorn Fury. Oh, sorry, no. It's no, is that right?
It's called Be Tough.
Refusal to die. Yes, refusal to die.
Love it.
5 at Feel No Pain.
Let's go, hitting on 3s.
Ooh,
Very nice.
nice.
And then winning on a 2s. There you go. And this is AP. Oh, this is AP 5.
3 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I get 2 yellow?
2 yellow. Ouch.
This is the 3 damage one. Yeah.
You got it.
I need 2 5s here to live. No.
Okay.
2 5s here to live.
No.
No. Oh, it's not looking good.
You're gonna make them all now, or you're gonna make
2
enough.
5s to live. No. Oh. Okay. Maybe this wasn't the best. Oh, there you go.
There you go.
So I lost 3, correct?
Yeah. 3.5.
Yep.
4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And then here's the other 14 attacks.
Yeah.
Bring it on. Oh, I'm sorry. It is not the double, so it's 6 each. Let's go. Hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
Was fine. And then these are going to be on 3s. Strength user. 3s! Nice.
Nice.
Really
That was
good.
solid. Wow.
And these are AP 4.
Whew, they go right through. I
Okay.
think I'm just dead here. Oh boy. Yeah, I guess we have to roll this out.
Yeah. Gets that guy, and then one more guy takes the rest.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
that times 2.
Dead.
Oh! I mean,
Is he?
just barely on that one.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
He's a lot. I need you to whip some hits there.
I know. Which is never out of the question.
Yes.
All right, so we're just going to fan out. We're on the point. We got 2 guys in cover. 2 guys in cover. Do you want to interrupt to go into Karn or the spawn?
I will interrupt.
Yes.
So it's 2
That's
CP, down to 2. I'd go with the Sanguinary Guard and try to kill Karn. He has 5 wounds?
Oh,
5 or 6?
You think he's a chump? He has 6.
Okay.
3.
Hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s.
Yep.
They did not have any buffs. Yeah. 3s. Oh!
Could still do it though.
2s.
2s.
There we go.
Oh, could definitely still do it. 4 ups. I need to make 2 of these to live. 4s.
Hooyah!
Oh, champion.
So good.
Down to 4.
2 damage.
Karn the Betrayer.
We tried.
No, that's totally worth it.
Yeah.
We're gonna go with a spawn now, and I'm never sure what strats I can use on spawn. I really don't know. Well, we can't do Gory Dismemberment because it's not core, so that makes it easy. Let's go. We're gonna roll for the buff.
AP?
No, this is the one we never get. 3d3 attacks.
Oh!
3d3.
Whoa.
Let's go.
Whoa.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Hitting on 4s. Let's go.
This is the hard part.
I know.
This is the hard part.
Ah, that's
Average.
exactly average.
Yeah.
Dang it.
3s? CP?
Have you haven't used your gauntlet yet, have you?
Not yet. Every turn.
I'll CP.
Ooh.
And
Down
3s.
to 1 CP?
Yeah, down 1 mil. AP 3 though.
Ooh.
Yeah, so 6s.
6s! What?
Are you kidding?
I'm invincible!
You've got such good dice this game. Alright, fair enough.
Helix Gauntlet.
Unbelievable. So he's gonna save. He saves to the one that does go through goes away.
Yeah.
So I'll base you, and you can hit him back with the.
Oh, technically
technically.
Karn.
No, we'll
Yeah.
do Karn. So he's gonna have his 9 attacks up to 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hitting on 2s. Wounding on. I want to say 2s.
Probably, huh? Any rerolls from the spell?
No, on 3s. Let's roll the bad. There we go. AP a billion though. AP 5.
Oh, right through. Dead.
Gore Child. Clink. All right. Let's see if these infiltrators can beat up this spawn like they did my friend.
Yes. It is 2 base. Blood Angels was charged. Cool. 4 attacks each, plus the sergeant. Hitting all trees. Ah!
That's fine.
Ah!
Did
Ah!
that offend you?
Ah!
5 down to 4s.
5s. Oh, yeah, 4s. That's right. Oh!
Oh,
Okay.
man.
It's
so
worse
close.
than last time.
I need 2 6s.
Yeah.
2 6s. Now he's dead.
Okay.
Wow, these infiltrators are bananas.
Wow.
All right. I've got some Blood Tithe. Sanguinary Guard, 1 Blood Tithe. Spawn, another Blood Tithe. The Death Company, another Blood Tithe.
Yep.
And that's it.
Cool.
I am. Do you want to spend anything? What's can we? Yeah, let's pull up the score. Take a look. So no bombs planted. We started a bomb with the Demon Prince. We're not sure just yet. Blood Gods do. The spawn started on an objective that died, so we dedicated this objective to blood. We dedicated this objective to blood, so it's going to be 2 on Blood Gods do. Pile of Skulls is going to be at the bottom of the round. We only need to burn 1 more Blood Tithe for that. Assassination, nothing. And then the last thing I need to do is decide if I want to burn Blood Tithe for other purposes. I could do the 6-up Feel No Pain, which is tempting. No, I don't have enough for that. Cool, that's it. Over to you, John.
Awesome. We are going into Blood Angels turn 4, I believe.
Yeah, bottom 4.
And we're going to score up some primary. We're holding just 1 objective for 4 points.
That's how we do here.
Amazing. No assassination just yet. We're getting closer. Shock tactics not yet. No prisoners. We actually got 1 point there for killing a spawn.
Very nice.
Boom. So up to 9. Awesome. We have some litanies to do, some chapter master stuff.
Totally.
We're going to throw chapter master on plasma inceptors. We're going to roll our +2 charge litany. It could be pretty big here.
Yeah.
Is it big enough to auto pass? Probably not with 3 CP. Here we go. 3 up. Goes off.
Got it. Very nice.
And our next one is probably going to be. You have a lot of things that can probably charge me next turn. Characters. Do we want to Hulk out, or do we want to try to kill a Sanguinary Guard to make our charge a little closer?
Yeah.
The odds of that are very slim. But we'll try for it. I think it's big. Here, Sanguinary Guard, we're just going to Massive Doom them. This is +1 hit, or it could give them an invuln. Here we go.
Cool.
Looking for a 1.
Ooh.
Kills a Sanguinary Guard, gives them
Wow.
+1 to hit. This is great because we have a Sanguinary Priest ready to resurrect one. It's quite good.
Excellent.
Awesome. We'll get moving.
Well, let's do this thing. Take some questions.
Hoo-yah.
You caught me right middle of a yawn. I ran out of coffee. Thank you, James CM. Thanks. We'll try that for my Grey Knight's weapon. Currently playing Death Guard, but struggling on secondaries. Any advice? Also, hi from Ireland.
Oh, what's up?
Yo.
Hopefully doing well. It's a late for y'all. Death Guard, secondaries. So, let's see. The problem, well, the Death Guard secondaries are pretty decent, but the army is pretty slow, right? So, I'm trying to think, like, how do you build around it? I do really like War Patrol for Death Guard, which is obviously a non-Death Guard secondary, but it plays towards your strengths, right? Especially if you're playing on terrain where you can kind of get set up in the middle with a piece of terrain. You can get up there, create this absolute death ball. It's a really, really bad matchup for Blood Angels in particular because, you know, when they charge you, you are going to want to have the Foul Blight spawn with the fight last and taking away charging within a bubble. So you're very, very defensive. Your Psychers are amazing, and so you can have 2 or 3 of them. It's not actually a waste. So I like that for them. Despoiled Ground. Is that the one? Yeah, at the end game one is kind of risky, but if you want to build towards like ultimate durability, I think there's a couple different builds you can go right now with Death Guard. You know, you can go max out on Terminators because they're all OBSEC and they're still cheap, and they didn't hurt as much from losing Armor Contempt. You could also just go a ton of Demon Engines, right, and just be very, very, very tough. And so that secondary is going to be good into some matchups. So kind of depends how you're building towards that. And then I'm thinking about things like Poxwalkers. I think generally I'm liking them in smaller squads right now. But looking at your, what is it, Corrupted Ground? The Puke on Objectives one. Taking those little units of Poxwalkers to be able to do that, I think is super useful. If you can just peek out a little bit, force your opponent to try to shoot you. If they shoot you off the objective, you just pluck out of line of sight, regenerate them with the Deadwalk again back on the point, so you can then go ahead and puke on it, or puke on one that's close by, and kind of set yourself up to be able to like glom from one to the other. And Death Guard are weird because they are very tough, but it's a very shooty killy edition in the open right now. So you still need to kind of play cagey. So those are some ways I'd be thinking about it. I know they're in a bit of a tough spot right now, but as we've said before, not as tough as people think. So just kind of thinking about how can you get around these weaknesses that they do currently have in the game. Hopefully that's helpful. Appreciate it.
Well said.
Thank you.
Your threat range of your Invocatus, 24?
24.
Okay.
Was Karn -1 to hit last turn for a reason, and therefore missed 4 additional shots? Therefore, it didn't die.
All right, sure. We'll put him back.
And that gives John hold 2.
What? Wait, really?
I don't know.
Yeah,
we can do
it. Okay. Wait. That's with 2. You want to just re-roll it? Just re-roll it.
It's just hard because we have to do, like, we have CP and stuff that we would do differently. Did I miss all of them? Is that what they're saying?
There's let me read it to you. Was Karn -1 to hit, and if you were -1 to hit the Sand Guard, you would have missed an additional 4 shots.
Out of how many?
Because he overkilled me by a lot.
Did I? Oh, I did.
Because I only have 2 guys.
Up to you.
I think it's fine. Can we? How many wounds did I actually take? Can someone scrub back and how many actually wounded, and we can subtract 4 from that? And if it's 2, if it's at least 2, I'm dead.
Yeah. No, that's fine. Yeah. Just if we need to adjust it, we need all the information.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
I appreciate it though. But it could have no impact.
Yeah. Also true.
Okay. 1 extra movement here. Sanguinary
Bring it.
Ancient. Where does this boy go? Where do you go, little boy?
Thank you again, Liam Ains CVD. The list: Dante, Mephiston, Sang Priest, Infiltrators, Intercessor, Terminators, TH Death Company, 2x7 Sang, 1x4 Sang, 6 Aggressors, Sang Ancient, 1x5 Eradicators.
Oh,
cool.
Cheeky beaky. I like the aggressors. That's fun. I like it a lot, honestly. Obviously, it's a bit slower than the list that we have here. But you have more durability in some ways. With the big aggressor blob giving you access to all those primary strats that a lot of this list doesn't have. Based off of this game, you have extra CP, so, you know, might as well have more units that can transhuman. Cool. I like it. Oh, no, they're coming for me.
Ha-ha!
I'm going to read out the messages that came in response because maybe you understand them. So Willow, Sangard are in fact -1 to hit natively.
Yeah, that's true.
5 went through, 5 wounded. The 4 that should have missed may have been the ones that failed to wound. Only 1 would have wounded?
Okay, so we would have used the reroll from here instead of on the spawn. And that was a wound of a 3, so that would still work.
Great.
We're just going to keep it like that.
Great.
Sounds good.
Cool. We're good?
No, you're good. You're good. It's just tough when we're well past the point. People trying to change the past.
Okay,
cool.
We have some shooting. We're going to go from Plasma into your 8-bound, your Exalted 8-bound. You have a great invuln here.
Yeah, 4 up.
So let's hope that our shooting will come to bear and, I don't know, some type of story there. Okay, cool.
Sounds great.
Overcharging, rerolling everything. Here's the first guy. Number of shots. 4 shots.
Take 4. Cool.
Hitting on 3s, rerolling. Booyah! No!
Oh!
So we'll have 1 guy die so
That's
far.
how we get him.
Wounding on 3s. 2 saves there. 4 ups.
Invulnerable saves. Takes 1 for 2 damage. Down to, can I get a wound marker just to
there you go.
keep track here? Cool. Down to 1 on a boy.
That was the first guy.
Yeah.
The 4th guy.
I know.
Yeah, 2 shots.
Just 2.
Hitting on 3s. Rolling 1s. Oh no!
Okay.
3s. We might have to charge you here. Okay, 1 save.
Wow, okay. 4. Good.
Amazing.
Hanging in there.
Shots, 5.
There you go. More respectable.
Yes, 3s.
Da-da-da-da.
Rerolling. We want maximum death here.
For who?
Everything.
Yes.
3s.
Yes.
Okay, 2 saves here.
4 ups for life. Let's go. Dang it. Kills,
One more.
kills a guy.
We got 2 more
Yeah.
left. Number of shots. 2 shots.
Oh, man.
Hitting on 3s, re-rolling.
Sounds good.
3s. No! Last guy.
Fair enough.
Hiya!
Oh, he's going to get the money.
3s.
He's going to get the money. Here we go.
Re-rolling.
Ba-ba-ba-bum.
No!
Oh, man.
3s. 1 more save.
Wow. That's kind of amazing.
Whoa!
What?
That's crazy.
Hanging in there.
That's crazy.
Yep.
I've overkilled so many berserkers, and now I can't kill 8
It's easier when I get saves.
Yeah. Cool. 1 dies from overcharge.
Yup, yup.
Whew, we got 3 CP. Okay.
I know, that's the thing. Like, this list feels like it has CP to burn.
Yep.
Maybe that's just the game that we've been playing.
Yep. What do I do here? Okay. Shooting. We do bolters
Yeah.
into Karn.
Oh.
Yeah, all within 18.
Pew, 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 pew.
10 shots.
+1, -1.
Yep.
Rerolling 1s. No.
+1, -1. Yes.
Oh, no, because the Warlord is Dante, right?
Yes.
So just -1.
Yeah, so, or yeah, 4s.
Sounds good. Not bad.
Amazing.
T4.
And then 4s.
Yeah.
Cool. AP1.
AP1. So this is. There's a lot of guys with 2-up saves randomly in this book. And Karn's one of them. So 3 ups. So take 1 wound there, down to 3.
Cool.
Excellent.
How do we feel about this? Okay, let's do charges.
Yeah.
And we have a thought process now.
Totally.
I have to be very careful because 8 bound ended up living.
Yeah.
We have a 7 within 6.
Yeah.
Go down to 4 +2. 4 in charge, sanguinary guard into the
Karn the betrayer.
Karn.
The betrayer.
7.
Why can't you find death? And then keep in mind these guys cannot intervene.
Cannot intervene.
Because
Okay.
they're not core.
Cool. Nice. Okay, let's do. We gotta be a little cheeky here.
Sure.
Because you have a fight on death. We don't want to commit too much.
Yeah.
We want to commit just enough to kill you.
Absolutely.
So let's do Asterath first. It is a 9, go to a 7.
Oh, bring it on, son.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Cool. He is
Asterath wants
in.
it. He wants it.
Do I think Asterath can kill this many guys? They have a 3-up save?
3 up, 4 up. Yep.
Interesting. 3 up, 4 up. What does that mean? Don't like these exalted dudes.
Yeah.
Do I think?
So I will have an interrupt, right?
Yeah.
So one of these combats, someone's gonna fight.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. If that changes anything, feel free.
No, that's okay, because I'll fight on death with the character.
Oh, that's how you guys do. You can fight on death.
Yeah.
3 characters. That's good.
None of these guys are
alternative?
wounded?
No one's wounded.
I don't know if I need to commit more to make sure these guys are dead.
Right. Like the same priest?
Yeah, the priest or a sanguinary ancient, that's giving you assassinate. But what's worse than that is letting you live, and then you kill 2 things in your turn.
All right.
So
Yeah.
we commit the priest here.
priest.
Here it is. +2, should be easy peasy charge. It is a 5. Yeah, 6 go to a 5.
Very cool.
Amazing.
Very nice.
And that should do it, right? That
Surely.
2 guys, surely.
Don't call me Shirley.
Okay. Here we go.
Where would you like to start, sir?
We're gonna start over there.
Sounds good.
Sanguinary guard.
That's the correct move.
Dang it. Hiya. 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 One guy will not be able to get in. So
good.
hopefully that is enough.
Yeah. I don't even care. I don't even care.
5 attacks each.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4 guys. So many attacks. Hitting on 2s. No rerolls. These are axes, it looks like.
Choop. Sounds good.
There's one in there.
Yep.
And 2s.
Cool.
Hiya!
Amazing.
At your invuln.
4-ups. I have to make. I can fail 1. That's all I'm allowed. Huzzah! Oh, he did. He's very dead.
Cool.
That's a blood Typhon. And an assassinate. And a shock assault. All right.
A lot of points. Would you like to interrupt?
Heather. Yes, I would like to interrupt.
Cool.
I would spend 2 command points for the interrupt.
Can you interrupt and fight on death?
No, I cannot.
Cool.
Yeah, that's the thing to do. Okay. No tricks?
No tricks.
Tell me about these 2 fine people.
The Sanguinary Priest has Teeth of Terra, has the Feel No Pain, and Ashtorath has a cool axe. I don't think it's the most amount of damage.
What about no defensively? Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Tell me about them defensively.
Defensively, I think they're both 3-ups,
Invulns?
4-ups on.
The priest, probably, right?
Where is the? Hello, Ashtorath. Okay, Ashtorath has a 2-up and a 4-up. Priest has a 3-up and a nothing.
And he's got how many wounds?
He has 4 wounds.
And Ashtorath has how many wounds?
I think 5. Yes, 5.
Okay. Okay. How do we get greedy? Ashtorath is the real killer here.
He is the real. Well,
Is his axe 2 damage or 3 damage?
it's 3 damage.
Yeah.
But he has far less attacks than the priest. Priest
Sure.
will have 6 attacks. No. Priest will have +3 because of the Teeth of Terra,
Yeah.
so it'll be like 7 attacks.
But it's just a chainsword.
It is a
so
chainsword with
winning on
AP2. Teeth of Terra has maybe +1 strength.
Yeah.
I can double check.
Take a look in there. Okay, so we've got the champion with 6 attacks.
Yeah, Teeth of Terra has +1 attack.
+1
Or +1
strength.
strength.
Okay, so you'll be winning on 3s.
Yeah.
And Ashtorath will be winning on 2s.
Yes.
Excellent. 4, 5, 6. Does it end up being the same? Yeah, it does. Oh, tough call, John. Tough call. Tough decision.
Are they the same weapons?
No.
Yeah.
No,
That's
they're not.
even rougher.
I know. All right, we're just going to do this. We're going to put the champion into Ashtorath and the non-champion into your
Cool.
little dude. Let's let's go. Ashtorath first.
Yeah.
3s. Okay, that's good.
So good.
2s.
2s. Yeah.
Yep, strength 8. Okay.
Amazing.
No 4 pluses. These are 3 damage each.
So I need a save 3.
Yep.
Fail 2.
You have a command point, right?
I do. 4's up. Hiya! No!
Ashtorath.
I will fight on death.
Yes, you shall. And then we'll do the other guy real quick.
Yep.
This is on 3s with the Eviscerator.
Oh, I have feel no pains, but that doesn't matter. Does it?
It could matter.
It's a lot of damage. I've taken 9
Yeah.
real quick. 6s. I've tried,
Wow, it's really close.
but I've died by 1.
Sounds good. And then this is on 3s into the priest. Okay. And no CP. All right. So these are AP 4. So straight on through.
Yeah.
But you do get your feeling pains. That'll be 2 damage each.
So 6 damage.
Yep.
I need to roll 3 6s. Hiya!
Oh!
Whoa!
Every time. Well, you know what they say, John. Better lucky than good.
Oh man, don't you know it? Yeah.
Jeez. Cool. Let's see what Ashtorath can do when he fights on
Amazing.
death.
That's going to be 2 CP, fight on death. I'm down to 1.
Very nice.
Ashtorath will fight. 4 base, Space Marines, Shock Assault, and Blood Angels. Yep.
Cool. Sounds great.
6 attacks total.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s, wounding on 2s.
Cool.
2s
Very nice.
and 2s.
Yeah.
No. Oh. Okay. Dropped 1. Yeah.
4s.
Yep.
Huzzah! All right, they're both dead.
3 damage each. Aren't they 4 wounds?
Nope.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying.
just kidding. I thought it was the same because yeah.
No.
Interesting. Exalted, weird. Same amount of wounds as a regular.
Yeah. No, Ashtorath is perfect for that.
Yeah. Ashtorath.
Wow. That's 2 more blood tithe. 1 for Ashtorath, 1 for the 8-bound.
Yeah.
So we're up to 7.
Wow, that couldn't have gone more perfect.
Yeah.
For Blood Angels.
Exactly.
Okay.
Cool. That's it. Let's score it up.
Blood Angels. We planted a bomb, so we'll note that, even though it doesn't score till the end. Assassination. We have killed the betrayer himself for 3 victory points.
Very nice.
Going to 3. Shock Assault. We have stolen 2 objectives for 4 points. Awesome. Going up to 8. No prisoners. I think we're at a solid 10. We're going to count the bonus later, but we're at 10 wounds, or 100 wounds at least killed.
Cool.
9 go to 10.
And then Blood Gods do, we had 2 objectives dedicated to Khorne, so we've got that. I'm going to discard my pile of skulls to get that to 15. I'm going to have 3 assassinations for killing Astrath, so close to getting some more. And then as far as blood tithe points go, I'm going to go ahead and burn for a 6 up feel no pain. And that'll be that.
Cool. We're both going to go up to 2 CP? No, I go up to 2. You go up to 1.
To 1.
Awesome.
Yeah, you got it. Nice.
Awesome. Last turn. Final stretch.
We'll
this is
see.
huge.
We'll see if it's enough. I'm holding 1 objective, so we're on 4. And then, do we just run away? Kind of. Basically, if I run away, I think I might just run away with everything. If I take a point from you, it gives you Shock Assault.
Yep.
If I move a character out, it gives you Assassinate. So there's almost no incentive to do anything, except for, we do successfully place a bomb.
Nice.
So I'll take this this, like so. Yeah, I think it might be a pretty fast turn. The
John,
only
what
thing
was your shock tactics supposed to go up to? Did it go up to 8?
Yeah.
4 go to 8.
Okay. I don't know why that didn't go through. That was weird.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Because you're also going second, so you are pretty much automatically going to get hold more.
Yep.
You know, Jonte, you're 18 away, so 15 away, so it's a 3 on your advance here. You hold that, you hold that, you hold that for sure. So that's easy peasiness. They're not core, so they wouldn't get the buff. Let's see, it's a 20, they're 20 inches away, so a 6 would put us at 14, which is still out of range. So no charging there. We could try to bring the Lord of Nakatis in, and that would be 3 points for an assassinate, but then you get yours back here, and I give you the shock assault. So yeah, honestly, the only thing we do is run away, and
Could you shoot the priest?
I have maybe with the Demon Prince, and then that's kind of it. So we're gonna advance with the Jackals.
Hoo-yah.
3.
Nice.
While you're doing that, big thank you to Kirk Carson again and
Hey.
Stephen Witham, both for gifting 5 Tabletop memberships.
Amazing. Legends, thank you so much.
Thanks for helping us give back to the community and getting those members in, making more friends for us so they can come hang out. Amazing.
Greatly appreciate it.
How's the vibes in chat? Everyone having fun? Good vibes. How are we doing? Are we doing okay? Any
I think
rules
we're
mistakes this turn?
Why would you say that out loud?
No. I want to make sure we're doing everything right. There's
I think
this is
we're
a very
catching up.
big swingy game, so each kind of play hinges on a lot, right?
Yeah, we have a couple of super chats I can jump into. Thank you, Untested Gaming. Howdy, first time catching y'all live. Thoughts on the updated Alpha Legion secondary? Worth to take now that it goes off same turn?
Oh.
It's amazing now. It's absolutely incredible.
I would if Zach already didn't kind of claim Alpha Legion as his favorite Legion for CSM, I would totally want to jump on it. Even though I'm historically haven't played CSM armies, Alpha Legion just seems so cool. They're just they're so awesome. I'm glad that we're going to see them on the table hopefully a little more. Hopefully you guys are excited enough to maybe start an Alpha Legion army your guys' self. So that's cool.
They are awesome.
Adrian, is there a gun on the Rhino?
There's ground on the Rhino. Yeah, I'm working on it, y'all. I'm working on it. But I appreciate.
Appreciate.
So we're figuring out how we got a Warp Bolter on the Demon Prince, and then we do have the Rhino. I think that's basically going to be it. So, yeah, we'll just scooch this back. We'll do it before we move him, like so. And that's all we got.
Nice.
Let's see it. All right, let's start off with this is a Demon Prince, because, you know, he deserves it. So let's take a look. Actually, I have not shot. No, he shot it one time, I think, in an earlier game this week. Let's go. So it's going to be Infernal Cannon. It's a heavy 3, but we're a monster, so we're good. Into the Priest.
Very good.
Hitting on 2s.
Nothing I can do. I'm not touching cover, so it's all you.
Ah! 2s. So far, so good.
Nice.
Winning on 3s.
Ah!
Oh,
Nice.
CP.
Oh, there we go.
One more.
Cool.
If you 2s, you got 5 ups.
5s. Good chance I die.
Ooh,
Not worth a CP.
yeah, it's 2 damage each.
So he's dead.
I mean, unless.
Hey, all the 6s.
We
Nope.
did it.
Boom.
Did
It's
it.
another 3 points.
Right.
Didn't even need the rhino.
Didn't even need the Rhino. And that's literally it. So, sorry, I was not charging in last turn, but that's all we got.
That was good.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and score it up for the turn. Let's see. Blood Gods do we drenched 1 objective in blood for 10. Pile of Skulls is done. Assassination, a big 3. And that is all I've got. Let's see. Blood Angels pick it up on the bottom half.
All right, we don't have to score until the end of the turn, and it looks like we're gonna need to score 27? No, yeah, no, 17.
17.
17.
Ooh.
Should be quite easy. I'll work you. I'll show you through the motions here. Sorry, not to. We should hopefully be able to catch up. We'll see.
We can
Could you
walk
give
through
us a recount of no prisoners? Make sure we're accurate. Because I don't want to have to shoot cultists, but I will if I have
Right,
to.
because right now we're saying you'd be at.
100 wounds at least.
Right, and you can get to 13. Okay, yeah. I thought you might have maxed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll figure that out right now. So let's see. We've got the 3 exalted. I'm just gonna
Measuring from the back. So the Inceptors want to place a bomb here, and usually they're not OBSEC, but since I have Rights of War, we're gonna get OBSEC, and they're gonna complete the action immediately.
Excellent.
That way we don't have to waste infiltrators, and we can kind of find an angle on these cultists.
Sure.
Yeah.
I love it. We got that. It was all the berserkers. What's that?
No, these
And then-
bases.
Spawn. Yeah, so you're at 97 right now.
97? So I need to
Yeah.
kill 3 more cultists?
3 more cultists to get to the 10, and
Yeah.
that'll get you to 12. You need to kill all of them to get the final. Wait.
No, wait. Because there's only 10 wounds there.
Yeah.
So I can't get to 13?
You can't get to 13.
Okay,
Because the spawn are only 4s.
sounds good.
They're not 5s. That's what's missing.
Schwounds,
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Okay, so we'll try to kill some cultists here.
Cool.
We'll make sure we stay on points. So we're going to hold more, and we're going to count no prisoners. We're going to get 3 bombs for maximum awesomeness.
Sounds fantastic.
18 is our range. These are the bolt angels here. Okay, let's roll some dice.
Let's do it.
Whoa, okay. Bomb, we'll place a bomb. Beep. And we're shooting infiltrators first.
Cool.
Not rapid fire, just 3 shots, could pepper you a little bit.
I like it.
Hitting on 3s. Yep, they weren't chapter mastered or anything.
Fair enough.
Winning on 3s. No! That's great. 10 attacks on the Angelus bolt guns. We just need to kill 3.
Going on in.
Let's go.
Bring it on.
3s.
Oh, much better, much better.
Amazing.
Winning on 3s.
3s. AP1.
AP1, so 6s, because we got guys in cover.
Yep, you definitely do. That is,
Yeah. We're just going 6s.
cool. We got one more.
6 of feeling pain.
Oh, 6 up it. No!
Okay, you got him. Never assume, John.
All right.
Cool. So you got that.
Yep, we can score it up
Bloop, bloop.
with that. No more assassination. We'll hold more primary, so 12 points there. We hold 3 to your 1.
Yep.
We have 3 bombs on the table. That's going to be another 12 points on bonus.
amazing.
Massive.
Amazing.
Going second, very strong for scoring.
Yup.
Shock tactics, nothing. You've given me nothing wisely, very wisely.
Thank you.
No prisoners. Now up to 10, and we'll get the 2 bonus going up to 12.
And then I'll get 4 on my bomb that finishes, going up to 54 total. That's that. Well played, sir.
Very well
close
played.
game.
Very
Oh.
close. Whoa.
Excellent, excellent.
Thank you for the game, Adrian.
The bloodiest game.
Always a pleasure. Gracious opponent.
That was wild.
did you have an MVP? And what did you think overall of the game?
That was a lot tougher than I expected it to be, honestly. I thought I was favored going into this, but you had the shooting, the maneuverability, and the trades.
Yes. So yeah, I thought maybe the Berserkers would be able to somewhat outtrade me after the fight on death, but that like just little things like the priest living, just minor efficiencies. And yes, I have the movement, I choose the engagements, and I have the units, and I have a little bit of shooting. But you have the fight on death, and the crazy output.
The Berserkers were just not. They weren't doing it in this matchup. AP2 meant you were always getting 5-ups, whereas your trades were always at least AP3 or 4.
Yeah.
So those trades automatically flubbed.
Yes.
And so for me, they were way worse than I expected them.
Yeah. The 1 damage, the 2 damage weapon was amazing.
That was fine, yeah.
But like, it was just not enough to trade against another Marine army, 1 for 1.
Exactly.
All in 1 turn. So you kind of had to overcommit in some places.
And because of the secondary game, I wasn't able to trade in as early as I wanted to, right? Normally I would try to throw in spawn, have them die, generate Blood Tithe. My plan was to get to AP +1 as soon as possible. But because of the way that we were kind of forced to non-engage in the middle, I couldn't get that, which meant suddenly that the Berserkers were worse, the Chaos Spawn were worse. So that was actually interesting. I mean, it's good to see like what can go wrong for this army.
Yeah.
MVP still is going to be the 8-bound. They were amazing. And by contrast, I think your MVP for sure has to be those Cadet Company,
just for that one play.
That was like the game-winning move.
It was a play that I needed to make.
It was great.
I saw, what was it, like a 7-inch charge to grab 2 of them, and I had to go
4-inch charge.
Oh, because I had the +2. Yeah.
It was so close.
It was so good.
And that was it. That was really, really well played there, and that was devastating. You know?
You had the pregame move and you got first, and which your threat range was massive, but then it kind of simmered down to like a very average threat range of like 24.
The infiltrators stopped me.
And I'm just
really well.
A little bit faster than you.
Yeah, exactly.
As the game progresses.
Really fun, really interesting seeing these 2 armies going against each other, and it's not at all, I think, what we were expecting.
I did not expect to even have an inkling of a chance here, but it was good. It was a good game.
Absolutely.
Crazy.
Well, with that, we have questions?
Just a couple.
Yeah.
Thank you, Alex Thompson. Hey Titans, love the content as always. How does Angron coming back and killing him again work with Bring It Down or Assassinate?
Great question.
Yeah.
It's great for Assassinate because Assassinate is technically scored at the end of the game, which means if you can bring him back and he doesn't get killed again, you are good. So that is big 4 points on Assassinate. We've actually seen that come up in our previous games.
Yep.
It's great.
And very similar rules you'll find in like, what is it? Maybe it's like Take Them Alive. Those actually don't score to the end.
Exactly.
So it comes up in many ways. Even if it's a character coming back to life, you don't score till the end.
Bring It Down, by contrast, I'm pretty sure is just, I think it just,
That's a good question.
no, actually I'm not sure. Where's the book? Let's take a look.
We got one of them.
Sorry, yeah. No prisoners does grant, so it's just like whenever you are rezzing models with an Apothecary, those models actually can give extra points to your opponent. But this one's based off a kill, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, so end of battle round. No. Oh, wait. Each time.
No. Bring It Down.
Oh, Bring It Down.
Yeah.
End of battle.
End of battle.
Yeah.
Okay,
End of
so
battle?
same thing.
Oh, that's so weird. But no prisoners is every. Okay, that's weird.
Because it's like fine grain, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah.
It'd be weird to, I don't know. And for whatever reason, Angron is great against these things if your opponent takes it, because you can kind of control it. It does mean you maybe have kind of like sitting in the back in the last turn, which kind of sucks, but you know,
it's worth it.
Points are points.
Yeah.
Thank you, Stephen Withman again. Which do you think is better for Carcharodons?
Terrigen.
That's how you
Carcharodons.
Carcharodons.
Okay, I was like, that is not how you
Shark
spell
boys.
character.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are the space sharks now.
Love it, love it. To use for Master of Ambush first turn Alpha Strike, 6 Flame Aggressors or 8 THSS Terminators.
Ooh.
They're both interesting.
One is like a crazy distraction card effects. One is really for some damage output.
Yeah.
I feel like the Flame Aggressors are more consistent because it's a ranged.
Yeah.
Where the hammers are more of you trying to make a 9-inch charge, or is it
into potentially screens?
Yeah, into potentially screens, and it's going to be very expensive.
Yeah, and the flame aggressors, you could potentially get both if you position well.
Yes.
You could torch and then charge. I think ultimately against mini armies, both are liable to just die afterwards.
Oh yeah, so you want to keep it cheap too.
Exactly. So aggressors.
Yeah, good question. A lot of good questions there.
Great question.
Thank you, Sentence. With Imperium now being released here in Japan, I'm going to paint all of the Space Marines in Alpha Legion colors. I just primed the first models.
Yes.
Hear me out. Hear me
cool.
out. They're all Alpha Legion, and they're all like kind of like phasing in and out of like a different chapter.
Yeah.
So you can play anything. You can play any Space Marine.
I agree. I agree.
Like you'll have like a squad that's like part Blood Angel, part Alpha Legion, and like another squad
Yeah.
that's like part Black Legion and Alpha Legion. Like you can play anything.
I think even no matter how you paint it, if it's Alpha Legion, you can play it as whatever. I'm totally cool with that. I've seen some really cool Primaris Alpha Legion armies that obviously play as Space Marines. It's awesome.
And not last one for the night. So just ordered a copy of Titan's Terrain a couple of hours ago.
Yes!
Excited to get it in to help practice my wolves for Cherokee. Why don't we see more streams with the Titan's Terrain being used?
Oh, great question.
That's a great. I mean,
I
feel
know,
like
I
we
know the
do.
reason why.
Oh.
Saturdays are competitive days, and we
Yeah.
play with well-established series of tournaments, so that
Yeah.
immediately got rid of a third of our streams to play it on. That's honestly the main reason.
Yeah.
We did a lot of narrative for a while on Thursdays, and it's not really narrative, terrain that would match like our org campaign.
we need options, right? Tons of options.
Exactly. So those are the main reasons, honestly.
Yeah. And we don't want to put Titan's Terrain. It feels kind of like we're pushing Titan's Terrain a little too much if we put it in a Tuesday vote a lot. So that's the reason I haven't been putting on Tuesday. I don't want to like, I don't know.
push it on them.
Yeah.
Look, it's their choice. If they want Titan's Terrain,
Well, they voted for it.
Did I say who that super chat was by? Did I
don't
say
know.
Peach is the Destroyer?
Sounds
Peach?
great.
Yes,
Peach
Peach
is
is
the
the
Destroyer.
Destroyer.
Yeah.
Thank you for that super chat. No idea if my brain glitched and just got like. I feel like I would have remembered saying
Right?
that, but
Yeah.
You're good.
Mel, one quick thing.
yes.
Can we check the first few super chats that came through? I think there might have been one like a Blood Angel question
It's a
about the
weird thing.
Bale Predator, and we might have skipped it. We might have skipped the first two.
Okay.
I remember seeing them
Yeah.
before the stream, and we might have skipped them. I don't remember getting those questions, so we want to make sure
on
we hit those as
February
well.
10th, yes.
Yeah, I think it's weird because we put up the link day before.
Yeah, so if they come in
Yes.
early, they might have gotten missed.
Yes. Okay. So thank you, Watchers in the Dark. Hey, Titans.
what's
Glad
up,
to
y'all?
see some more World Eaters hit the table.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that's it.
That's it.
That's the first one. There's two.
Like, she said it with a comma, right?
She
It was totally
she
a comma.
said it with a comma.
Thanks so much, Watchers in
Yeah.
the Dark.
Hope you guys are doing well. Love you guys. Watchers in the Dark. Check them out.
Yeah.
Great players.
And thank you, Lord Avocado. Adrian, do not let me die without spilling blood. Blood for the Blood God. Side note. Thoughts on Bal Preds now? Free
Yes.
upgrades, competitive. Love you.
Gotcha. Look, you did not die. This is something I'm looking forward to as we flesh out the Blood Eaters a little bit more. Is I don't have to take so many characters because I really want to take 3 characters and not have someone take Assassinate against me. Because then I just have to sit in the back with them and not do anything. It sucks. So looking forward to that. Ball Predators.
Yeah. Ball Predators. I know what you're referring to. So first of all, Blood Angels are trying to find different mechanics around where their current state of the game. Right. They got a huge nerf. No way to sugarcoat it. So they're trying to look for other builds, cheap builds. War gear is getting cheaper, so things like that. I think it's Blood Angel Commander, great channel. Focuses on Blood Angels. A lot of diehard Blood Angel players watch that channel. I definitely tune in once in a while. And one of his top units was the Bale Predator. To maybe hit the table. It's like 115 points for a tank. It's great. You don't have to worry about giving away Bring It Down. It has some pretty value shooting. I think it has some war gear options that are now free. So it's definitely something to consider. Obviously, it falls into a lot of the cons of having a big tank, especially a vanilla tank that doesn't really justify a Tech Marine, easy to kill. The guns are pretty dated. You have like AP1, which is a little more relevant now, Strength 7. You can take a Flamer, which is kind of cool. I don't even know if there's a strat anymore. They used to have a really cool strat in 7th.
Kill shot?
Not kill shot.
Oh.
It was like maybe like a pregame move or something that they used to have.
That rings a bell.
But I think it's very interesting. It could fit in the same role as Plasma Inceptors. You might want to maybe take a couple of the Predators instead of the Plasma Inceptors to have some shooting mechanics. But it's definitely interesting. For 115 points, it's definitely a steal. Is it going to be utilized in every game is the question. Yeah, but good question. I'm glad you're bringing it up. We gotta figure something out with Blood Angels.
Thank you. Christos, the true winner of the game is Corn.
Corn!
Seriously,
There's
like
a
we
lot of
have
bloodshed.
like maybe 4 units left each. It's quite good.
We got there, y'all. We were timid with our killing, but we got there eventually. Yeah.
Thank you, 95 Ginger Age. Hey, first time since LVO catching a live game. Stupid COVID took me out for 2 weeks. Want to say it was really nice meeting all the Titans, and thanks for the great supper and for sharing pictures of your cats.
Yes.
That's what it's all about, honestly.
Cute pet pics, greatest channel in our Discord.
Totally free. Check it out. It's free to all.
And I'm glad you're feeling better, feeling healthier.
Yeah,
Take care of yourself first. That's what's most important. Glad we can catch you at LVO, and yeah.
The dinner was awesome.
The dinner
was
is
Great hanging out and chatting.
Thank you, the Chris DV, last one for the
Thank
night.
you.
Considering stripping and repainting my Cobalites with Turbo Dork color shift. Thoughts? Yes. 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 Yes.
Sounds like a yes.
Yeah.
That's a yes from us, y'all.
Speaking of which, they had a great booth at LVO. Amazing colors.
I know.
Even Yesenia, my girlfriend, was
Yeah.
like, "Oh my gosh, what are these colors? The
Right.
range is amazing,"
They're
and they're
on-
like, they really pop. Like it's hard not to just get sucked in and just buy paints. You might not paint, but like you have to be a fan.
That's
of
what
the
I did.
colors.
I got a bunch of stuff.
I just, Adrian was like, you have like, and then to decide which Space Marine I was going to paint my Space Wolves, I just primed them. I did them all in all different Turbo Dork colors,
Yeah.
then picked my favorite.
Amazing.
It looks awesome.
The key with Turbo Dork is multiple
Layers?
thank you.
Haha! I knew the word.
Because it changes, and then you'll have to like,
Yeah,
yeah.
there's a lot of variation for sure. They do awesome stuff. We really like them.
Yeah.
And I stole Mel's beanie.
I know. I got a beanie. It's super cute. It's like
great.
hot pink turbo
Turbo
with dork.
Dork. It's a great beanie.
Adrian
It's
wear.
great. It looks
I've never
good.
worn it.
I'll need to steal that. From you.
She was like, oh, you're stealing my beanie, and I was like, oh, I feel bad, so I left it out for a few days just to see if she wore it. And I was like, you didn't wear it? I'm starting to wear it again. Sorry.
You had your window of
Yeah.
opportunity.
It's
there.
cute. It says Turbo Dork, so
Yeah.
if people don't know what that means, they're just like, that's weird.
You're
That's
just
great.
you're just a turbo dork.
I'm a Turbo Dork.
Well, that's it for the night.
Amazing. Thank you so much, members, for hanging out with us. We have some things coming out. We have an amazing video coming out tomorrow. Adrian, you want to tell them about it?
Tomorrow's a huge day, so definitely tune in. It's gonna be in the morning. If you have, I don't know what I was gonna say. We have released our Giant Kill Team game, which was amazing. It was a ton of fun. We played on the stream. We took those McFarlane action figures and made Giant Kill Team. It's double the size of the board. So if you haven't seen that stream, check it out. Tomorrow we're releasing the making of it. It's the behind the scenes, walking through the massive, massive hobby project that we all contributed to make the show happen. So it's gonna be awesome. Definitely tune in and check it out. And also, 1 week from yesterday, it's been a long stream. Next Friday, we're going to be playing another game of Giant Kill Team. So this is your chance to check it out, see it live, see what it's about, ask your questions. But yeah, join us tomorrow for that. It's going to be awesome. Monday is a super exciting day in the Mortal Realms. Of course, it's going to be 2 big spellcasty boys, Teclis, also known as, I don't have a John version of Teclis, but I'm working on it. Jauntus.
Tekafins?
Against Nagash. Tune in for that. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Tuesday, of course, we're giving this guy a break.
Woohoo.
It's going to be Valentine's Day. It's going to be Mel and I playing boarding actions for the first time, hosted by Lindsay, which is going to be a ton of fun.
The third wheel.
Yeah. I imagine she's more like the maitre d' at the restaurant that we're going to, you know? That's what
Oh
it's
no,
like.
she's gonna be like the person in the middle of the cage fight, calling the like. She's gonna like break us up as
So
we.
romantic.
Oh my gosh, we need to get a boxing mic for
Right?
that game. Hey, calm down. I want a nice clean game for both of you.
Like, tap out, Adrian, tap out.
All is fair.
Exactly. It's going to be a ton of fun. So lots of exciting stuff happening next week, and that's not even the end of it. So you have to tune and check it out.
We had a super chat sneak in. Thank you, Jonathan.
Hey!
Do you have a soundboard? If so, props to the producer for her self-control.
We do actually, and it does include a laugh track, so I'm genuinely shocked.
It
Wait, really?
also-
I actually
I
didn't know
this
this.
is the restraint that they have.
And it also includes a bomb squigs button. And I think the Windrunner button is still on here, but like I'm not even sure what's
so
underneath Windrunner at this point. So
They tried to hide it. Zach like renamed it so we wouldn't delete it. But it's in there somewhere, right?
Yeah.
1 year later, still windrun.
She's like hovering over it, but it's kind of a little
It's
risky.
risky.
It's
Yeah,
risky.
it could be any clip at this point, so who knows?
Amazing.
Thank you so much, Jonathan.
Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. Mel, you were amazing. I like broke. Mel, you're an amazing producer.
Awesome
Like we
job.
kind of already alluded to that, but yeah, you're amazing. Adrian, a gracious opponent. Lovely playing with you. Awesome.
It's been a lovely week. Thank you so much for joining us on the World Eater trip, John. Thank you for your
yes.
patience as we learn the new book. It's been a pleasure as always.
It's been fun.
Yeah.
And we'll catch you next time on the tabletop.
Bye.